Good evening! Can you guys hear us? Let me see if I can see the microphones coming through.
I just think he buys all new ones when there's a slight meter change. That's why they're grey.
I mean, the grey ones are new, right?
Yeah, they got built during work, in inverted commas, today.
Cool. Alright guys, thanks for being here. I thought, I said in the comment it was 15 crisis suits. It's not 15 crisis suits, Andrew. Tell us how many crisis suits.
17 crisis suits.
It's 17 crisis suits. Okay. So basically it's 17 crisis suits and you've got no points left over, but you actually do have a few points. What else you got?
Storm Surge.
Okay, and some crew.
Commander with Precision of the Hunter, Double Fusion, Shield Gen, and the Thermoneutronic Projector, which is the souped up flamer, and he's got the Oranger Gauntlet.
Okay.
2 squads 10 crew, squad of Stealth Suits with Teleport Homer, Ethereal with the CP Regen, and the Minus 1 to hit. And a load of... So, a slight change, so that's why some of them aren't.
Yeah.
So I moved 2 of my originals back into there because they're Plasma and Ionic, double Plasma and Ionic. These guys have got the Missile Pod instead now.
Okay,
so they're double Plasma and a Missile Pod and Shield Gen. The other change is the leaders don't have shields.
Okay.
They've got the early warning override now, so they can Overwatch for free.
Okay, then is it Overwatch on 5 or just Overwatch for free?
It's Overwatch on 5 for the model that has the system.
Okay, alright.
But it's basically for the free Overwatch.
Okay. You can still only Overwatch once per turn, right?
Correct.
Okay, so I need to ask a question or two about these crisis suits.
Mm-hmm.
Every suit has 2 plasma guns on it. On all 3 squads, or no?
So these squads have got 2 plasmas and 1 cyclonic.
Yeah.
This squad has 2 plasmas and a missile pod.
Okay, and it's the same on all the models?
Yes.
And the plasmas are strength 8 minus 4, 3 damage?
Yes.
And the psionics are strength 7 or 8 if you high power.
Yeah. Minus 2.
2 on both power, yeah, and 1 or 2 damage.
Yes.
Okay, and then shitloads of shield drones.
Yeah.
You got any marker lights?
This squad's got 4 marker lights and 5 shield drones.
Okay, these are just what, 4 shield drones of pop?
5 shield drones, 4 shield drones, and the Ethereal's got his own marker light drone as well.
Okay.
Commander's also got a shield drone.
Okay, that's 2,000 points, yes?
Yes.
And what, last question then, do any of them have like a 4-up invulnerable save, or they're just on their 2-up saves?
All of them except the leaders.
So all of them have a 2-up, 2-up, 4-up?
3-up, 4-up.
3-up, 4-up. And they're all 4 wounds?
Yeah.
Okay, no -1 damage or -1 strength or anything that I need to know about? No, what was that you had before where it was -1 strength if it wasn't high AP or...
That was if I was...
Borkin. So what's your set?
Farsight Enclave's Allied World, so I count as on the marker light if I'm within 9 inches now instead of 12, that was the change.
Okay.
And I can reroll a wound roll.
Per unit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it unlocks a strap for 3 CP, I can get full rerolls when I drop stuff in from Deep Strike.
Deep Strike, okay, cool. And you've got the stealth suits bringing a turn 1 Deep Strike potentially?
Yep.
Okay, alright. Hopefully I know enough about that. We'll see. Blood Angels then, and save the best for last obviously. 2 squads of Sanguinary Guard, a 7 and a 6. The finished painted Terminators. Finished painted, can you believe it?
You painted them yourself?
Yeah, I did paint them.
I wasn't judging, I was just
It
asking.
only took like 100 hours. Sanguinary Ancient with a banner. So he's giving all jump pack units +2 to movement. So jump pack units now move 14.
Does it buff their charge as well?
It can give them +1 to hit, and it also gives them, if they die on a 4+, they can use a melee attack or a shooting attack.
Okay.
So, you know, if you're killing...
He's new then, yeah.
Well, I used to run him all the time in 8th. But in 8th, what he used to do is he used to let you reroll 1s to wound, which was so strong with that. With +1 to wound, and then rerolling 1s for wounds.
Yeah.
It was just fucking... It was so good in 8th. Mephiston's still here. Trying to get his psychic powers out. We've gone for a bit more of a... like smash build with Mephiston. So we've got Wings, we've got Quickening, and we've got Unleash Rage. So, Wings to...
Andrew, I'll super chat if you make the crap out of Terminator with the Primaris head.
There's one Terminator
Does Mark not approve of him?
That's got a Primaris head, and on the stream the other night, everyone was super chatting to try and get me to cut his head off, but we didn't make enough money, so.
So John, if you lose, will you cut his head off?
No. I said if someone buys an Astreus.
I've got snippers upstairs.
Yeah. They're finished painting. I was about to varnish them. I would have varnished them already if the humidity was lower. We got the Chapter Master on a bike, Thunderhammer Infernal Pistol. We got 5 Vanguard Veterans. We still got Storm Shields on all the models. I still like the Storm Shields. Lightning Claws, Chainswords, whatever. We got a squad of Eradicators with the Melt Rifles. Squad of Intercessors, Assault Intercessors, and Incursors. Sorry, Incursors, Assault Intercessors, Incursors. We've brought 3 attack bikes. We haven't run attack bikes for a while. I'm running them as a squad of 2 and a solo. Because there's no point, I don't have a healer, so there's not really any point me having them as a 3. Yeah. And then we've got the Whirlwind, as always, and we've got a Land Speeder. So I'm a little bit lighter on firepower, I guess, but I do have
your list definitely evolving. I mean, this is not a lot like what you had last time.
No, this is a lot different to say 6 months ago, and a lot. I mean, I was running double dreadnoughts. Okay, Mephisto will bash the shit out of him. Let's hope so, eh? And yeah, I'm starting with 10 CP. Can you believe it?
I've got 8.
Yeah. So I'm going to spend 1 CP straight away to put my Land Speeder and my Assault Intercessors into reserve.
Is that your reserves then, yeah?
And the Terminators will be in reserve, and that's my reserves.
I've got the 2 big squads, the Crisis Suits, and all their drones, and the Commander in reserve.
Okay, and you don't have to pay anything for that. They're just Manta Strike, right, or whatever it's called, yeah. Manta Strike, am I right?
Yeah.
I'm learning.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Okay. Well, we've got the chess clock as well.
Where's chess clock actually?
Right here. So I guess this side will be me. Let me check. And then and that side will be you. I mean, that doesn't really work with where we're standing, so we will turn it upside down. How about that?
Oh, I see. So I'm on that side, yeah.
So if you stand on that side, then that'll be your time. I'm just going to be over here because all my dice and shit is here.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Shall we start after deployment, or do you want it?
I think we do. When me and Colin played, we started it when we started deploying.
Okay, sure.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Burgosaurus, your biggest fan, says you got this answer.
Thank you, Burgosaurus.
Yeah.
Burgosaurus.
Alright, roll off to see who's picking side or going first. So I will... It's pretty symmetrical, isn't it?
It should be symmetrical. If it's not, change it. If they're not the same, change it.
I was going to say there's something different here. This is a little bit over this way because this one's like here.
Yeah, it should be. Yeah, it should be clipping it.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
All right, then I'll just take this side, I guess, and you can pretend for sure.
All right.
Because I'm at this side.
Flip it to me then, John.
All right, timer is started. Members do get a free super chat, so if you do use your free super chat, we will try and read it out. But based on the fact that we'll be playing on the timer, we're probably going to be doing less. Chat. So if you want us to see the chat, hit us with the super chat. Mark says he wants to see a nice clean game, no cheating. Yeah, that's what we do.
I'll try not to cheat. I mean, it just can by natural. You know, it's just so easy to cheat. Right.
Right.
Yep. Lost my measure tape already.
It's on you. Always feel like we should have the countdown music going. The point thing is sometimes the point thing is ignoring people. We'll start a bet. So if you do want to bet on how, some people might want to bet. At the moment, the poll is 50 votes. Buddy will have 88%. People are feeling confident and considering it's
on you, John.
24 crisis suits.
That gets them moving, doesn't it?
Yeah. Alright, a single attack bike, I guess. So I'm not going to put that bit down. I'm going to put a squad of Sanguinary Guard. And I'll put them here.
Monka did lose his extra AP. Right
And
now.
you don't have any indirect fire apart
No.
from the Storm Surge has some.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, but that's it.
Yeah. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it won't do much. I guess it's on you, timer. The first couple of games against the Tau recently, you just re-roll the ones. Yes, you re-roll the ones, but you don't get extra AP from Monkai anymore. That's correct.
Yeah.
What are you putting down?
What are crisis suits?
What's the range on the plasmas?
30.
30. No, it's very decent. What's the range on the cyclonics?
18.
18. And the crisis suits move 14, is it?
10.
No, 10. So about 40-inch threat range. Yeah, that's really decent. I mean, my dreadnoughts would just get melted by that, I would guess. Any shenanigans on this one? In this mission, let me pause this while I read you this. In this mission, players only receive the Battleforge command point at the start of their phase if they control either one or more objectives in an opponent's territory, or one in no man's land.
Okay.
You control an additional one. Sorry, you gain a good. In addition, if you control the one in their deployment zone, you get one as well.
A bonus one, yeah. Okay. Over to you.
Yep. Alright, well, I mean, I'd like a command point at the start of turn 1, so I will put some units, something cursors forward and hold this objective.
How many squads of cursors have you got?
2. On you.
I'm going to put the ethereal here with his drone buddy.
Okay. I'm gonna put. I think I'm gonna do my double attack bikes. And I think they're gonna hide very bravely in here. Okay. Mr. Storm Surge. Are all these ruins obscuring? The tall ones are.
They all are.
These aren't in the middle though,
No.
right? These are just craters, so they're cover within 3 inches. I always get confused by that rule. You'll know it. If, for example, you had two guys there. Go correct me on this. I never remember this. If you had 2 guys there, and you can draw a single line to one of them, you know, not going over the cover. There's no cover save.
It's based on which ones you're killing.
I was going to say it's model per model, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you have to slow roll it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We never do that on stream. We always
Yeah.
I guess we not forget, so to speak, but I guess we just.
It's more a speed thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's kind of it slows the game down a bit. I'm gonna put my squad of Vanguard veterans. I think in here. Okay. You can smash out 1,500 in 3 hours usually. 1,500 what? Painting? We give ourselves an hour and 25 minutes per player here.
I'm going to put the stealth suits here.
Okay.
So they're more than an inch away from the wall.
Yeah, that doesn't actually matter anymore. You know that, right?
Just what to say.
Okay. Cool. Right. Well, I'm going to put my tape measure. Wrong. 9 inches from your stealth suit. Yeah, I'm fine.
I expected that, yeah.
What, that I'd instantly deploy to try and counter them?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I did it against Rennie. It really depends on who goes first, I guess. Okay.
I'm deployed. It's over to you.
Oh, you're deployed?
Yep.
Holy moly. Wow, you didn't have much to deploy, did you?
Mm-mm.
I got half my army still to deploy. Okay. So the Terminators, the Assault Intercessors, and the Incursors in reserve. I'm going to put my Sanguine Ancient here. Is that the right call? No. Right. Yeah. This in here.
Codex. Brilliant.
Well, you just ripped your codex?
Yeah.
How old is it? Like a month?
Yeah. It's out there anyway, it's fine.
I guess that's one way to look at it. Eradicators can go in here.
I bought some crew hounds, by the way. I haven't built them yet. I don't want people raving about them, so.
Okay, if you want to bet on the game, you need to do it now. I'm going to turn it off at the end of deployment. I get 3 models left to deploy. I'm going to put. He fell over. I'll put a tap bike in here as well. I'm going to put the chapter master. And put the Scottish Sanguinary Guard in that building over there as well. And then I think my last unit will be my Chapter Master. I think I will.
There's lots of juicy blood angels to kill.
There is lots, isn't there?
Yeah.
Haven't been running this much melee in a while.
You know about all Tau's melee buffs now, right?
I don't, but I'll take your word for it.
Yeah. Just trust me.
Yeah. Alright, go pause the timer.
Okay.
I think we're ready to start.
Sure.
I'm just going to give a quick sweep of what's here so people can see, because that was very quick. Let's see if it will come up. There you go. Alright, I got Sanguinary Guard, attack bikes, Eradicators in here, Intercessors.
Oh, Tice has got real confidence in you there, John. He's betting a whole
He's betting
point.
1 point on me, thank you so much. Bit of a cluster behind here and cluster here, and then over here we've got the stealth suits forward deployed, Kroot with the Storm Surge, Ethereal on here, and then Crisis suits, and then Kroot as well. Okay. Switch back. Oh, and then let's talk about secondaries for a second once I can get the stream back. I've taken Razor Banners, no prisoners, and Oath of Moment. Yeah, you're giving away 140 points for no prisoners. 140, that'd be nice. Yeah. 14 points. You've got 114.
Oh, Tice has bet all his points in you. That's 1 point is all his points. So he's actually fully committed to you there, John.
Alright, thank you so much. That is betting closed. 85% of people think I'm going to win. No pressure then. You ready to start?
Yeah.
You going first?
Yep.
Say when you're ready.
Go. So I've got pre-game move. 7 inches for the crew.
Here they come. So the pre-game move, you could have used it to get onto the objective and score. Whatchamacallit? You could have used it to get onto the objective and get your command point because it's a pre-game thing, right?
Yes. We're just going to have to assume there's a bottom layer here on this one.
Okay, sure.
So if they're if they're within
Yeah.
Okey-dokey. Oh, for God's sake. I'm gonna have to. They're so annoying. They just.
It's because they've got long rifles.
I'm about to move them again anyway, so it's fine.
Oh yeah, because you've got double moves.
These guys will do their pre-game. Yeah, they're super annoying.
I mean, what's the save on a crew?
6 up.
6 up. Oh, against my whirlwind now it'll be a 5 up, because if I can't see you, you get +1 to your save, eh? If you're in cover, you get +1 as well, so the crew will get a 4 up save.
Crew get +2 in cover.
They'll get a 3 up save against the whirlwind.
Basically, power armored crew, John. That's what you're saying, right?
Seems that way.
Right, stealth suits. Command phase. So, wisdom of the guides. On a 2 up, I get a bonus command point. Yep.
Okay.
So 10 now.
Yep. +2 command points.
And marker lights are all going to do the marker light action.
Okay. On what?
They just do the action.
Okay.
Then it triggers at the end of the movement.
Oh really? Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Hey Dave, how you doing? I've tried to hide.
Yeah, you did not a bad job. Just think one sec. I'm going to do. Six inches. Zephyr's grace on these guys, so they'll get the -1 to hit.
Okay.
Yep, on a 2 up.
So you're just doing 2 litanies and 2 ups, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
I'm just trying to see if I'm going to manage to actually get into you here. Very tough. So much terrain, it's going to be nigh impossible to actually shoot anything.
Yeah, I mean, it might have been advantageous to you going. That's the thing, I guess. You don't pick first or second anymore.
Yeah. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the stealth. I'm going to run the stealth suits.
Sure.
So 8 to 14.
Cool.
They fly, don't they? Pretty sure they.
Okay. It's not what I was expecting you to do.
The crew are just going to do the normal move.
Yep, sure.
Into the cover, basically.
Yep.
What else are we doing? They're raising a banner.
Uh-huh.
They're raising a banner.
Banner. Banner. Anyone raising a banner here?
The crew.
Yeah.
Storm Surge is just going to move to there.
Sure.
Your turn.
Really? Okay. Just go anything?
No.
No. Okay. Command phase. Not often you don't lose anything to Tywin turn 1. I guess I will make my banner bearer give the Sanguinary Guard +1 to hit. I'll make the chapter master give.
Oh, sorry, get 3 for stranglehold.
How? I hold 3 as well.
Ah. Alright.
Tactical forward deployment, I guess.
Yeah, I couldn't have got you off.
No, the only thing you could have done was try to get these incursors, which I thought you might go for, but they've been tough. I guess chapter master rerolls will go down on. Doesn't really matter. I'm not even going to shoot them. I think. The attack bikes. Right.
I've basically got to give you turn 1. I think.
To get me out of cover.
Yeah.
So that's easy. I think I want to go aggressive on your Kroot because I think I could kill Kroot or Obsec.
Yes.
I think I could kill enough. Alright. Anything else I need to do in command phase? No. Alright. These incursors are going to move forward 6. I got 1 right in that corner.
Turn 2 is when all hell opens.
I figure. Okay. These Sanguinary Guard are going to jump forward. It doesn't really matter, they can move plenty, so they'll jump in here and touch this. At the end of the turn, I'm going to make the Sanguinary Guard raise a banner. Okay, that's all screened. Okay. Alright, over here, these guys are going to move forward 6 as well. You haven't seen my strategy with these guys yet. It's legitimately good. We'll see. We'll see. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The Sanguinary Guard are going to jump into this building here. I guess the Sanguinary Guard will raise this banner as well. Yeah, 14 pretty much puts me wherever I want to be. Nice.
Destroyed. They're dead, John. It's still wall or rule.
It's the old unstable terrain rule. Yeah, that's the last time Kev beat me.
One of the 80s.
About then, yeah. Shit, these guys were up here.
Is this so you can reposition your models for free?
There's like a moment of dread when you knock them all over like that, isn't there? So they were
Worse was in
to hit.
Aberdeen. I accidentally I was playing Blood Bowl tournament. I accidentally knocked the thing and everything just slid to one end. I was like, oh no.
Didn't you step on someone's model as well?
Oh yeah, I destroyed two models. Some guy. He was entering best painted as well, so it was pretty awkward.
Okay.
It was unintentional.
Yeah, I know it was unintentional. I still think it's classic, I guess. Where are the Vanguard veterans going? Are they coming in here as well? Or are they chilling out? I think they might just screen, to be honest. I'm going to need something here. I'm not having you in my backfield.
No?
No. Not with a million plasma rifles, no.
I mean, that sounds pretty good to me.
was actually thinking that I can probably screen with the attack bikes, but then they're so far back they'll not get to shoot anything. Right, well, let me do what's easy first. Mephisto's going to move 7. Right here. It's either the... I feel like the Vanguard veterans are going to do more damage than the attack bikes, so I think the attack bikes are going to be my screeners back here. So I'll have one attack bike come round and sit like yeah, and then this other one will come round like 14 and sit around here or something. Yeah. And what are these vets doing? I think the vets are jumping 14 this way as well, actually. Maybe we can have some of them join them in cover here. Okay. Chakra Master, what are you doing over there? What are you doing? I think he's auto advancing 20 to here. Depends on how difficult it's going to be to get him into the middle from there. Yeah, I mean, I guess 6-inch charge to the middle if needed. Alright, he's going to advance 20 inches into here. Okay. Psychic phase. Oh, sorry, banners. Alright, Sanguine Guard raising banner here. I should have left the Vanguard veterans there, shouldn't I? That was dumb.
I'll take it.
I'll give you a point. What can raise banners? Just infantry?
Yeah.
Alright, they're jumping back there. Ugh, not paying attention. God damn it. Do you mind if I put them back? Thanks.
You can let me fix a mistake that I make.
I don't often take banners on 6 objective maps. Alright, so they are doing nothing for a turn.
Chat, just note the sportsmanship points there for me.
Yeah, I could have actually used these guys to screen now, couldn't I? So, I mean, I guess you've got an advantage on my attack bikes are a little exposed. Alright, I'm so used to taking that command, but I think 3 objective maps, you should take banners. If you can put them up in the first.
Good.
Yeah, if you can put them up in the first turn, you're all good. Okay. Yeah, Psychic Phase. Mephisto's going to cast Unleash Rage on the squad of Incursors ahead.
That does.
Exploding 6s.
And doesn't need line of sight for that now.
Just core within 12.
Cool.
Yep, so they get Unleash Rage. And then Mephisto's going to fly now. Yep, so he can fly 12.
Can't wait to pop his head off.
Yeah? Okay. He did okay against Scotland. Alright, shooting wise, I think the only thing that I've got that will shoot is the Whirlwind.
I mean, I probably should just shot my Storm Swords indirect.
Oh, sure. Well, I mean, I'll let you do that.
Oh, it's fine, it's fine.
Alright, I'll tell you what, I'll not shoot my Whirlwind and then we'll be even.
It wouldn't have been in range.
Would it not?
Like 36.
Could have shot those guys.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Well, I'll shoot your Ethereal with my Whirlwind.
He's within. Oh, it's meant to be within 3 of the Storm Surge.
Okay, well, okay then, fine.
Yeah, can that be
then,
my...
Yeah, then we're even, okay?
Okay. It's gonna
Okay.
move the storms over there.
Then I guess I'll shoot the whirlwind at the set of Kroot that I'm about to charge. 'Cause it's not going to do any damage. So we'll see if we can pepper off 1 or 2 guys.
Okay.
So
I'm curious to see what this is going to do now, actually.
2d6 shots. 8. Not bad. I'm only hitting on 4s because I can't see you. So it's -1 to hit.
Okay.
Which means 2 hits.
Okay.
I'm strength 6. So I'm
T3.
2s to wound. So I'm -1, but you get +1 because I can't see you.
Yeah, so that takes me to my 4-up save.
Yeah. You got 4-up save against.
So it's, yeah. Oh, so yeah, so you basically lose the -1.
Yeah.
No.
So we killed 2 Kroot. Okay.
They said bombards were broken. Got broken.
Alright, literally that's the only thing I can see. I mean, unless these guys can get a pop shot of those Kroots, but I don't think they've got the range. No. Okay, so it's just charges.
Mm-hmm.
Those incursors will charge your Kroot up there.
Okay.
On an 8. Yeah, they'll make it.
Yeah.
Kind of want to get onto the objective here if I can. So I'll just go 8 to here. Get a couple of dice on at least. Oh, actually, when I roll 8, I can go 9, can't I? Next wrench.
That's pretty good.
Okay, and then over here, these incursors will charge your Kroot as well.
Yep.
7.
See how much I was begging for a double 1 there, John? That puts them made of the week.
I don't actually think it would have, but. Okay, combat.
Mm-hmm.
I'll activate the squad that's got the Unleash Rage first. Consolidate 3 inches. Okay. The Cursor Sergeant gets 3 attacks, all the other guys get 2. And then we get 1 for charging. 4, 6, sorry, 3, 3, 4, missing some dice. Here we go. We're playing on chess clocks tonight, Brett. Brett just joined the house, by the way, guys. 3, 3, 3, 3, 4. Yes, that's right. 6, 9, so 12. 16 attacks then. Hitting on 3s, 6s are bursting. Okay, so a bunch of 6s and 3s. We get 3. So we miss, 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 and then 3 go back in.
Mm-hmm.
So, strength 4. AP, sorry, strength 4, you're T3, yeah?
Yep.
So wounding on 2s, because you
Yep.
get +1 wound. Oh, 3 1s.
Any minus?
Yes, -1. 2, 4, 6, 8,
They're dead.
10, 11. They're dead?
Yeah. Right, wait a minute. I think I might interrupt.
Oh, well, I'm going to consolidate over there.
Chess clocks make you all kinds of crazy.
You do. Alright, so basically, Andrew, I'm trying to consolidate them all so that they're in that. They would be standing on that terrain because there's no bottom bit to the train, so you
Yeah,
lose your
sure.
banner there. Okay. Alright.
Yeah, I'm going to interrupt the recruit, I think.
Are you?
Yeah.
Are they good in combat?
Huh?
Are they good in combat?
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the main thing.
They're decent wee all round, but they're not bad to shoot.
Nice. 2 attacks each.
Okay.
2
CP then, yeah?
Yeah, please.
Cool.
So I've got 10 of them, yeah?
Yep.
Do you mind if I just...
Yeah, just push them in.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
You made that. Oh.
10.
Right.
Okay, so hit on 3s.
Cool.
That's quite a lot. Strength 4, toughness 4.
Yep.
So 4 to wound. That's a lot. 4, 8.
You got 1, 3.
Oh, sorry. Cheating, you see. So that's 10 saves at -1.
Right, so I ignore -1 because I'm a Space Marine. We're awesome.
Of course you do. So it's on 3s, yeah.
So it's at 3s.
I'll take that.
2.5 dead.
It's alright. That might save the unit.
Might have. I'm going to leave the 3 on the objective.
Then I'm going to consolidate in just so there's more on the objective than you. Okay.
Okay, hitting on 3s. If I'd known you were going to interrupt, then I would have probably suppressed you, but it's fine. I wasn't expecting that. 2. Okay, so 4 at -1.
4 dead. 1, 2. Okay.
Yeah. So just morale. What's Kroot's morale?
4 died. Leadership is 6.
Ooh.
5.
Lucky.
Easy.
Lucky. Alright, so I raised 3 banners. I didn't kill any models or characters, but I did get 1 for Oath of the Moment for not failing leadership. I still don't need to take leadership because I'm leadership 8 and only lost 2. And no prisoners. I guess I start off by like 14. I'll try and calculate.
Do you want to calculate it as we go so it's easier at the end?
Yeah. So it'd be 14 so far, so 1 point, I think.
4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, 14.
Okay, we'll just keep a tally of
I'll
that.
put ones you've counted in the middle. So
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and I forgot to give myself a command point,
Too late now.
so I'm on 10 now. Alright, turn 2. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. You get a command point?
Yes.
And do you do your psychic litany thing?
2 up. Yep. And yeah, that's it. He's out of range of the other guys now. Can't be both ways. 2 points for banners, please, sir.
2 banners, yeah, sure.
So we've got here. Storm Surge can kill these idiots.
What am I supposed to check in his book? He's messing with me, is he? Okay, James.
Wonder if I can get a line on the Sanguinary Guard.
Possibly.
Yeah. Because where are you guys? You guys like back there. It's gonna be tight. I don't even know if
You might get. Yeah, you might. You might. There's guys in that building over there as well, so.
I can definitely kill bikes.
Okay. What are you looking for, Brett?
Oh, sorry.
Marker drones are all good. Marker drone things.
Yep, sure.
Right. So we're gonna. Crew are gonna fall back.
Oh, how many do you get for primaries?
I hold 2.
You hold 2 in. Is it a 5-10 or is it a
I think it's.
control 1?
Yeah,
control
5,
two? So
10.
you get 10 points. Well, 8 points, yes?
Yeah.
Cool.
So crew falling back.
Okay.
Not active anymore. Gonna. Stealth suits are gonna move back.
a very, very screening game, isn't it?
See how badly I messed up against Colin.
Or did you bring in like a ton of Death Shroud or something?
I left my whole back line completely like unprotected, and I just got rinsed. It was most unfortunate. I'm gonna advance a Storm Surge.
Okay. Are you in Mount Car, by the way?
Yeah. So it's 8. I think it's 8, doesn't it, if I remember rightly? Yeah, 8, 9, 10, 11. Takes old Chunker up to here.
Cool.
Actually. Like that. Where's the laser? Okay, so you'll bet. You'd have to come a lot further around to get that. That's fine then. Okay.
Are you finding the extra damage resistance?
I'm undefeated since it's come in.
Oh, I'm gonna have to beat you, John, with my Chaos Space Marines.
Oh, your bonus attacks, yeah. When are Berserker, when are Khorne getting, or Khorne Berserkers? They're not going to be in the Chaos Space Marine Codex, are they?
The rumours suggest that they're not going to be in it, and that we're getting our own codex probably just afterwards.
Okay. Because they're going to say the thing where Berserkers can fight 3 times is already insanely powerful. So if they get like some extra attacks and 2 wounds, that could
Their
be
whole
so
codex, if the rumours are true, their whole codex is just going to be like melee focused, and it'll be insane.
Yeah, I always find it difficult when you just run like 2 or 3 rhinos full of berserkers, because it's just like you have to just keep your distance, because if they ever, I think one time I like went in with a dreadnought and it was just like, oh, these berserkers are going to fight 3 times, and it's like, oh my god.
Yeah, it costs a bit of CP to make them 3 times, but yeah,
Sure.
Even the 2 times is enough to
Yeah,
kill anything.
yeah, the 2 times is still enough.
It's also, you only need a small amount of berserkers for that, like 5 berserkers. Find out tomorrow. It's
Find
the
out tomorrow
preview.
Oh, the preview. The Warhammer preview.
Warhammer 40k preview tomorrow, starts at 5 o'clock.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully it's all chaos. I'm hoping for Angron, sorry, the demon primarch of the World Eaters to be shown.
You think he'll be back in 40k? Or is
No, he's already in 40k. He's in the background, running around going nuts.
Okay.
So I'm hoping for him to be all in the thing. Yeah, I reckon there'll be a bit more squats as well, maybe teased. Maybe.
Okay. Seems like you're taking your time, Andrew. Are you okay?
I'm thinking.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, I mean,
thought.
I'm just messing with you because that's what we do in this channel.
Right.
There's to be a bit of sass, isn't there?
I'm going to boost.
See you, Brett.
Got some painting.
Goodbye, Brett.
Have a good night. I mean, when Kev's on the channel, I'll just spend 10 minutes berating him because he takes so long to do every move.
Right, here we go. So these guys are going to move 6 inches.
Okay. And these are the missile pods.
Mm-hmm.
And what's the range on the missile pods?
I think it's 30.
Okay.
Right. Oh. Then I'm going to bring a squad.
Deep strike warning.
I think.
What are you thinking?
You've not left me much.
No, I was purposely playing it defensive, I guess. More defensive than I normally would, but
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think I've got to play defensive against that many crisis suits, right?
Yeah. For sure.
Because in the backfield, I'm sure you can kill the whirlwind, so that fucks me holding my objective.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can probably rinse the squad of Sangre Guard from the backfield as well.
So I guess I need to see.
You want to measure out from all my guys here?
Pretty much, yeah. Which side of the dice? Is it the inner or the outer?
I think it's the inner. Yeah.
So the dice is part of the where I can place.
Yeah.
I was saying.
We measure from them as well, yeah.
That was the blue one.
Oh, I didn't see one.
Alright, so I have got a wee pocket there.
You do indeed.
Yeah, okay. I'll take the inner squad. This one. Am I going to get away with putting them here? I can go actually where the dice are, yeah.
I think so, yeah. Valid? Yeah, I think that's valid. He's a
Turn
tiny
back a little bit.
too close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shield zones don't really matter, they can just go behind. Not beautiful, John.
This guy's a little bit too close.
This one.
Yeah.
Sure.
Probably this guy as well, actually, Andrew.
Give me the MP, John.
Right, yeah, he's okay there. I think the last one's probably going to have to... Okay. No, he's still too cool. Is he? Oh no, I'll let you off with that one, okay. Alright.
So I'm paying 3 CP to do full rerolls on them.
Okay. Hits and wounds or just hits?
Both.
Nice. I thought you can just do that. You don't need to come down to the self suits to do that. It's just something that can
No,
do.
it's just they can do it.
Okay, UCP.
And then I'm going to spend 1 CP to do fire and fade with these ones.
Okay.
So it's 1 CP.
Yep.
It means I've got to shoot them first, but that's fine. I think they've only got 1 target. Yeah, so the marker lights, we're going to put, they're 36, so the bike's are. We're going to put 2 marker lights on these guys, 2 marker lights on those guys.
Okay, on both end cursors, sure.
Is that, oh, I've only got 3. I've only got 3. Alright, I'll put 2 on that one and 1 on that one.
Okay.
I've got to roll for it though, so.
Oh, it's a 4 up at
3 up.
3 up.
So the 2 on the squad over there, 1 marker light.
Yep.
And the other squad, yep. So they both got 1 marker light. Okay. So that squad will fire the plasmas at these guys.
This squad here, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Then the missile pod at those guys.
Okay. The plasmas, what are you going to hit me on? 3s?
Andrew breaking coherency rules for 6+ models. But oh, that's alright.
Yeah, he's in within 2 inches of... Actually... The drones count for coherency, yeah. Okay.
There you go, Mark.
I was going to say, hold on 1 second, I'm thinking. Marker lights mean you're hitting on
3s.
3s. And your plasmas are -4?
Yes.
So I'm in cover, so I'm saving on 6s. And how many
Flick
plasmas
it to your
is
time if you're thinking.
Sure. And how many plasmas is it? 10.
10.
Hit on 3s, wounding normally on 2s, so I lose the squad. I got 10 CP. I'm gonna. So you're shooting the plasmas at them and the missiles at these guys.
Mm-hmm.
Right, the guys in cover. I'm gonna spend 2 CP. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna smoke screen and transhuman them.
Okay.
So -1 to hit.
Yep. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. These are the plasmas, so they hit on 4s.
Yep.
I've no rerolls. Strength 8, so
Wounding on 4s.
Fours.
Transhuman.
1 free far side enclaves reroll. So 3 at -4.
So 6s. 2 die.
Yep. Then the missiles, 2,
the
4,
marker light's gone.
6, 8, 10, yep. So these are the missiles. On 3s then.
Uh-huh. And the marker light's gone.
Yep. Strength 7, so 3s to wound. 1 for your reroll. Oh no, I've done the reroll. Sorry.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So that is
5 at -2.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm a Space Marine, so I'll ignore -1, so I'm saving on 4s. 2 damage each, isn't it?
Yep.
Alright, they're close. Close.
Right, I'll do the big boy next.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's only got 1 target. I don't think I can actually see anything else, bar from the indirect, obviously. So I mean, I want to just kill squads, probably. Actually, oh yeah, indirect sucks now, doesn't it? No, it's alright.
Yeah. It's pretty bad now. You'll kill a model if you're lucky.
Yeah, you can't see them, can you? No. Alright, he'll just pump everything to these guys.
Okay, they're already transhuman, they're already smoke screen.
Sure.
So -1 to hit, so you hit them.
So hit on 5s.
Yep.
So 4d6 cluster rockets. You won't fire the destroyer missiles yet.
Okay.
10, 13 shots. 5, 10, 13. So it'll be on 5s then.
Mm-hmm.
So that is 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. Strength 5.
4s to wound.
4s. So that's 3 at -1.
Any
No cover saves.
no cover saves. Alright, so just 3s. How much damage?
1.
Right, take wound.
Okay, the twin cannon things.
First cannon.
Yeah.
Is it?
That's what I swapped out the things for.
Okay.
So on 5. So that is 3 hits.
Mm-hmm.
And 5, so 3's to wound.
4s to wound, because transhuman.
4's.
Sure.
2.
AP.
No AP.
Right,
But
so,
no cover.
So 3 still. Fine.
Okay. I think I got it already. SMS.
Sure.
Smart missiles, so it's 2, 4.
Please try not to swear in chat if you can avoid it.
4, 5.
Okay.
Because it's not indirect. And then 4's to wound. So it's 3 at -1, no cover.
No cover. Alright, so 3s again. Fine.
Oh my god. Just die, John.
Have you not got the giant cannon?
Yeah, it's last.
Is that all that's left?
2 shots with it. Both 1 hit.
Yep. 4 to wound. Yep.
Yeah.
AP.
-4.
And is this still ignoring
No
cover?
cover, yeah.
So -3, so save on a 6.
No. Dead.
Right,
12 damage.
He's got 1 wound left. Okay, he's literally vaporized and then some. Worth a 2 CP to keep them alive, do you think? I think so.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, you could charge them, I guess.
Yeah, I probably will, to be honest. Okay. Next up. We should summon direct fire. Oh, sorry, I have to move these guys back.
Oh yeah, you can move them to 10 ships.
Yeah, so just basically back to where they were.
Okay, that's lovely.
I don't know why I'm running from a melee army, but well. So these guys.
Yep.
I feel I should trim down the sanguinary guard.
It's probably not a bad idea.
I'm not really too scared of Meltas, to be honest, so I think we can get 4 onto your sang guard there. Maybe 5.
4.
Okay, 4 to your sang guard. And then the other 2 I'll go onto these idiots. That's what I want to do anyway, John.
Okay, 4 and 2. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to do 2 in the idiots first, or?
Yeah, 2 idiots.
Okay. So what is it? 4 plasmas?
Yeah, 4 plasmas.
And are you shooting on high power or normal power?
High power.
High power. Okay.
So 4 plasmas first.
Hitting on 5s?
Yes.
But you re-rolling?
Rerolling everything. All hit.
That's valid.
Strength 8, so transhuman is 4s. Rerolling everything. 3 at -4.
Ooh.
Die.
They die.
The ions waste. I'll have to roll hit rolls to make sure I don't get mortal wounds.
Okay.
They're fine.
Cool.
And then the 4 in your Sangard. So that's
Mhm.
2, 4, 6, 8. On 4s, yeah?
Yeah.
For rerolls. 2 to wound. 5 at -4.
So -4, I'm in cover, summon a 1-up save. I get to ignore -1 AP. So I'm basically on a 0-up save and it's -4, so it's 4.
Hold on.
Okay.
You're in a 1-up save, and then it's -3, so it's 4s, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, sorry.
Roll here.
Oh dear.
4 die.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Need to slow roll if you're going to do CP rerolls. Mind.
How does it make any difference if I... Because I could just CP the last one, right?
Yeah, you can hold the last one back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, it's just you'll get caught out doing it. I got caught out at LGT because I wasn't a rookie. So these are on 4s again.
Mm-hmm.
For the rerolls. I mean, I guess it makes it's more important for saving throws. And then strength 8, so 2s to wound with rerolls. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 at -2.
So 10 2-up.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, then I'm glad I didn't CP because I hold one. Oh, I didn't fail any. I'll CP re-roll that last one. Okay, so.
Yeah. Fair enough.
How does it... Explain to me how it makes any difference if I rolled all 10 and then go, oh, I'm going to CP one as opposed to rolling 9 and then on this last one CPing. Because the squad could be wiped, is that the point?
Yeah, because like you could, I guess you could, it's more you could waste a CP.
Okay, I'm with you.
You know what I mean? Whereas you've got knowledge of the final result, so you can go, oh, cool, I could save one guy if I just CP'd that one.
Okay, alright.
I guess that's only.
Sure.
I mean, I never did it like that before LGT. Is it? Doing well with Stranglehold, eh?
You're not doing well with Stranglehold, no. You've got 2 for banners, grind them down, you've killed 2 squads though.
Leadership for your Sandguard.
They're leadership 8. They're fine.
Okay. Yeah, it's over to you.
End of the turn?
Yep.
So you don't score, grind them down, you still have 2 banners up.
Yeah.
And you don't score anything with Stranglehold. Okay, my turn. I'll gain a command point.
Yeah.
What the hell is the primary plus action in this map?
Oh, it's kill unit, so I get 2 extra on the primary there, sorry.
Oh, is it just
1 point per killed unit.
1 point per killed unit? So I got 1 in the first turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Alright, I control 3, so I control more, so I get the full 12 for turn 2.
Oh, Burgosaurus agrees it's done. The slow rolling.
Raise the banners, I'm going to get 3.
Sure.
And I give myself a command point. Okay, and now we're in 2 minutes. And what's the score? I'm winning.
Great. Well done, John.
18-12. Alright. Alright, these guys are fucking dead, by the way. I think I can kill both the Storm Surge and these guys.
Sure, if you want to throw everything out in the middle of the battlefield, I'm very cool with that.
I mean, I don't have a choice, right? I have to expose myself. I think if I hold my objectives...
I'm just going to start it. You keep going. Unless you mean... I'll trust you the rules.
Yeah, no, I know you trust me. What I've got to bring in? Assault Intercessors. I think I've got 2 choices. I think these 2 lone Sanguinary Guard are actually going to come over here and kill all these crew and get rid of the banners, and they're going to sacrifice themselves to get him off this objective, which is going to mess him up because he's only going to hold 1 in the next turn. I don't know why he didn't leave these stealth suits on this objective. That's what I would have done. Because he was pretty confident he was going to kill those Incursors, so those stealth suits, as much as he wanted to scream there, probably not going to bring the Terminators in turn 2. I'm going to bring the Terminators in turn 3 when I get the extra. Yeah, if you ever want the view change, just shout. Sorry, sometimes I flick it to the people so you can see us. So, I think what we're going to do is we're going to give Chapter Master rerolls to the 2 Sanguinary Guard, and they're going to become an elite killing machine. And they're going to go and kill all those crew and get his banner off. And he's going to lose this game on primaries. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to give Chapter Master rerolls to these 2 Sanguinary Guard. They're going to jump over here and kill these and get you, and then you're only going to have 1 objective, so that's going to hurt. It's also going to take down one of your banners. I think I'm going to focus a bunch of stuff into killing these guys. And I'm going to kill that as well.
Okay.
That's the plan. So the banner bearer is going to give these Sanguinary Guard here +1 to hit. And then it's onto the movement phase. Right. So these 2 Sanguinary Guard will move 12. Yeah, I think they can land in this terrain nicely. And I'll take their Chapter
The
Master.
two aren't long for this world.
No, neither is that banner. I think I'm going to have something come out and hold this objective. It's going to be Eradicators. It's going to give me... Actually, am I going to be able to get some melter shots off on that? If I advance, I can't total obliterate, so no. I'm going to total obliterate these guys, I think. Okay. So they'll total obliterate them. Actually, make sure they're within half range so they get +2 to their damage. Yeah. Because why would we not want +2 to damage? Chapter Master is going to move 6 to here. He's going to stay in range of these guys to give them the rerolls and make himself have a very easy charge. The Whirlwind is going to stay where it is. I'm kind of deciding if I care about you coming down on my backfield at this point, because I don't, because the second you come down on my backfield, I will counter you with my Terminators. Yeah, I think I'll so, mind you, this attack bite could probably just... Yeah, he's happy, he can... Actually, it doesn't just get 9 inches away. That's a giant squad though, right? So you're going to need quite a lot of space to bring them in, I guess. I get within half range? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Over here, the Vanguard veterans are just gonna jump forward to here. Put them within 6 of the chapter master so they can get rerolls. And have the whirlwind squidge back a bit. And he's going to move round to here. Again, it's a big unit, so I don't need to be quite 9. I can give you an extra inch there. He'll move to here, 2 inches. Is that half range? Not quite. That's alright. I need to leave somebody on this objective. Then it's going to have to be one of the attack bikes, so... is it? Yeah, do you know what? One of the attack bikes is going to touch this objective. The other one's going to go here. And I'm going to bring in my land speeder at the end of the turn. I'll lay it down so I remember. Yeah, because everything in this objective is going to pile out. That's a very easy charge. What What do the stealth suits have any sort of thing that's preventing them from being?
No.
There's no deep straight denial around them or anything?
No.
Okay. He's Sangre Guard. I got one in the very corner here. He's going to jump 14 inches to here.
Okay.
Just put that there. So. You'll notice that the one that was in the very corner was the Infernal Pistol guy.
Handy.
That is handy, isn't it? It's almost like it was planned.
I'm not that smart.
Are you not? I'm just going to knock the train constantly tonight, I'm sorry. Okay. Right, it's really... Where's my piston going? Inches. We can come and kill these guys, I just don't know if I need to. Seven Sangre Guard, 32 attacks, exploding 6s. think it might be the right call to not go aggressive with Mephiston here. You're only on one objective. That would mean Mephiston can jump out next turn and buff the Terminators. Okay.
You got any time left?
Yeah, I've got loads of time. I'm just trying to decide if I need another unit over here. I don't actually think I do. Yeah, I don't think I do. I do think I'm going to bring in my land speeder though. He's fine there, within half range. Yeah. Okay, and that was with him, yeah. Alright. Psychic phase. Did I give myself a command point? Yes. Mephiston's going to cast Unleash Rage again on the Sanguinary Guard this time.
Okay.
On a 6. Goes off an 11, so they're Unleashed Rage. Cool. I'm not going to do any other psychic power. I'm going to go on to Shui. Alright, my land speeder up here is going to shoot its multi-metal at your Storm Surge.
Okay.
2 shots at these. 1 hit. No wound. Okay. My Sanguinary Guard now will shoot the Infernal Pistol at the Storm Surge and all their bolters at these guys over here.
Okay.
So the Infernal Pistol hits, does wound, 1 save at -4.
Fine.
Alright, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Bolters into the crisis suits.
Yeah.
2s. Are you getting covered? Am I getting -1 to hit? No, but you're getting a cover save, are you?
Yeah.
Okay, so 2s are hits.
Well, not the stuff on top, but the other stuff.
5s to wound.
D5.
Yeah. 3 saves at -2.
So on the shield drones, first one, I can do 2 at a time. Fine. Fine. What else you got?
What else we got? Crack grenade from the crack grenade and an infernal pistol. So infernal pistol first. Hits. Strength 8.
Nope.
No wound. Crack grenade. Hits. Wounds. -1.
Up. Fine.
No, they're fine. Okay. Infernal pistol from the sergeant.
Yep.
Actually, yeah. I mean, infernal pistol from the sergeant. Hits. Wounds. Gonna fail a save today.
Gonna CP it.
D6 damage. But I assume it just vaporizes.
Well, roll it. If you get 1 that's not dead.
Okay. Eradicators are going to totally obliterate them. 6 shots. Hitting on a 3. All hit. Strength 8, so 3s. 4 saves at -4.
On the shield drones. Fine. Roll the damage.
It's 2 plus because I'm in half range, so 4.
Okay. So it's 1 shield drone dead. 2 shield drones dead.
Okay. This multi-melter will shoot them. 2 shots. 1 hit. Doesn't wound. And the 2 bikes over there will shoot them as well. 4 multi-melters. 3 hits. 3 saves. -4 again.
Shield drone. Dead.
Damage is 4. So it's dead.
Shield drone.
Damage is 6.
And on a suit.
Damage is 4.
Dead.
Alright, so the drones are all gone and one of the suits is gone.
Yep.
Okay. That's pretty much everything I have to fire except my set my whirlwind. So the whirlwind's going to suppress the big squad of crisis suits.
Okay.
For
Sorry.
1 CP. I get 9 shots, so a single hit of a 4 up and you'll be suppressed. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yep, you're suppressed, so you can't fire Overwatch. Strength 6, so wounding on 3s. 4 saves, no AP, but you get +1 to your saves because the whirlwind can't see you.
Okay, and yeah, okay, so it'll be on a 2. Good.
So they're all good. Okay, so the crisis suits are suppressed.
Do you think they over nerfed indirect?
No.
I think it's just better to have chip damage.
Yeah.
It probably is actually.
Yeah. Alright, so these 2 Sanguinary Guard down here, shoot these crew. Hitting on 3s, rerolling everything for Chapter Master. 3 hits. Strength 4, so 3 to wound. 1 at -2.
6 up.
They're fine.
Even saved the crew.
Okay. Charges.
Mm-hmm.
The Land Speeder will charge your Storm Surge. Do you want to Overwatch?
What's charge distance will be?
I'll need...
10.
Yeah, I'll need a 10.
No, I'm not going to watch.
Okay. Okay, the Sanguinary Ancient with the banner will charge this Storm Surge.
You're a lot of shit, aren't you?
Do you
Hold
want
on.
Overwatch? I'm not charging you with the Sanguinary Guard until your
I know.
Overwatch is done.
I'm going to have to overwatch.
Against Ancient, yeah.
Wait, actually. Yeah, it's not a battle, is it? Yeah, I mean, I'm going to have to overwatch against that. It's not...
Okay. Yeah,
it's like that, or still get Overwatch. It's free Overwatch, so... so on 5s, I'll just do the big guns first.
Yep.
No. The cluster rocket. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On 5s. Strength is 5.
So 3
So it is 4.
at -...
-1.
Alright, so just saving on a 2 because I can ignore 1 AP. Takes a wound.
Okay. Got the miniguns.
Yep.
On 5s. So that's 1, 2, 3 hits.
Yep.
On 3s. 2 more saves, no AP.
Choose again. Yep.
And then the SMS.
Sure. What's this? 12 shots? 8 shots.
8 shots. 5s. And then on 2 saves. -1.
Choose again.
No cover.
Yep. I'm just ignoring 1 AP because
Yeah,
Space
yeah.
Marines are awesome. Alright, his charge roll is 5 + 1, 6. I think he makes it. It's going to be close. Yep, he's fine. Okay, and then the Sanguinary Guard, they're going to actually need 3 to get +1. So unless I roll Snake Eyes, Sanguinary Guard are in the top. Yeah, 8 actually is going to go this way then. Not quite as close. Okay, Vanguard Vets are going to charge here. You can't Overwatch, obviously.
Wait. Who charging?
Vanguard Vets against these guys.
What's charge range?
2 inches.
Yeah, okay. I can make it -2, remember.
Sure, I get +1, so I'm just over 2 inches away. So
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
if unless I roll Snake Eyes, I'm in basically. I don't need to be up on that to fight you anymore, do I? I just need to be within ½ inch of one that can fight. He's going to charge you as well.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I don't think I've got anyone else. Oh, these guys. They're going to charge a crew.
Yeah.
Alright. Interrupt wise. What have you got that's strong? I know the Storm Surge is reasonably decent in combat.
It's okay.
I take it that the Crisis Suits have no melee weapons.
No.
And the crew have something a little bit.
2 attacks each. Strength 4 -1.
Alright, well, do you know what? I'm going to attack with the 2 Sanguinary Guard here because I really want to get rid of these crew and take this objective off you.
Okay.
And that's the one interrupt that you could actually do something with, I think. So it'd be 8 attacks. Hitting on 3, rerolling everything. 7 hits. What have we got weapon wise? Oh fuck, it's 2 different weapons. They're both you're not going to get a save at -2, are you?
No.
Okay, so it doesn't even matter. So it's just going to all be 2 saves. Alright, so 5 saves at -2. It's just 5 dead models, 2 damage each.
Okay. So 1 survives.
Okay.
Are Sanguinary Guards?
Obsec, no. So it's going to be on his leadership, I guess. What was the leadership? 6?
Yeah.
So you roll a 1 or pay 2 CP and he's gone, basically.
Yeah.
That's not great, but we'll handle it. Okay. You're gonna interrupt or I'm gonna get to activate again?
You could go. It's fine.
Alright, I'm gonna activate the Sanguinary Guard.
It's not worth it, I don't think.
I'm gonna consolidate 3 inches this way, closer to the nearest enemy model.
Sure.
Where's that drone? 6. Yeah, perfect. I'm basically making sure these guys are closer so I can pile into this cover after I kill you. That makes sense?
That's bold.
What do you mean it's bold?
Thinking he's going to kill him.
No, we'll see.
He might.
Okay. So, the 7 Sanguinary Guard then. I've got 4 swords, or I've got 4 axes. What is it? Sword. I've got 4 swords, so we'll do the swords first. So swords are hitting on 2s, the 6s are bursting.
Okay.
1, 2, oh, here's a miss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 extra. Get 5 extra, I'll borrow 1 of these dice. So, wounding on 4s, because I'm strength 5 with +1 to wound.
Okay.
I mean, you could just roll them if you want.
What's the minus in damage?
-3, 2 damage each.
Minus.
And then I've got 12 axes coming in with the same exploding 6s.
And are they 1 damage or 2?
No, they're 2 as well.
Okay, I'm just going to roll then. 4 ups then?
Yeah.
-2, did you say?
-3.
-3. 4 ups. That's not great. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 damage.
Yep.
So he's down to 10.
Okay. Okay, and then the axes hitting on 2, 6s are bursting. 1 comes out, 2 comes out, 2 go back in. Again, 4s. Okay, just 6. -2.
Okay. Down to 8. Fine. Down to 6. Fine. Down to 6. You got more to go.
Uh-huh.
What have you got now?
Sanguinary Ancient, the
Okay.
character.
Fair enough.
Where is he? Right, so 5. What does the Ancient have? An axe. Okay, so 3. 4 hits, forced to wound. 1 more save.
Sure.
Okay, cool. Maybe I did need Mephiston. I didn't want to commit him yet, so okay. Yeah. Sorry, just push him in. Okay, over here, Vanguard Veterans.
Yep.
So the Vanguard Veterans with Lightning Claws, we'll do them first. 4.
Quite good. terrain's really to my disadvantage, I feel.
Actually, do you know what? We're going to do the sergeant first, or the captain first. So, Thunderhammer's hitting on 3s. Reroll 1 dice. Okay, strength 8, so wounding on 2s. Reroll 8 dice.
Was it 1 hit?
1
wound
hit.
and save?
Yep.
Yeah.
So 4 saves, -2.
For a invuln?
Yep.
Damage?
Damage is 3 each.
So it's 1 dead and 1 down to 1 wound. 1 dead. And he's down to a wound.
Okay. Yep.
Oh, sorry.
We've lost.
Sorry.
I'm going to move this up higher next time.
Colin's going to be watching later. How many
Okay.
can they actually get in there?
Well, engagement range is 3 inches up, or 5 inches up, so I can just move him there. Right? And then have all the rest just within half an inch of him. Why?
No, that's only if they're on the same level. He's got to be within 2. He's got to be within half an inch to get things within half an inch behind.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
What's the rule?
So if something's up a level,
Mm-hmm.
if you imagine like, let's go. Let's use your guys because they're a bit cleaner. So if a guy's up here, yeah, you can put a guy under there to fight him up.
Yeah.
But you can't put someone next to him.
Why? Because he needs to be within engagement.
This
range
guy,
1 inch
this
of
guy
him.
needs to be within half an inch to have anyone within half an inch. So up and down don't count for that.
Okay, so you need to help me then.
Yeah, sure.
This is 2.5 high.
Uh-huh.
So can I put anybody up there? No. I'll pause the time.
Correct. Half an inch of an inch, yeah. So, well, you can move 3 inches. So,
Yeah, but I mean like 3 inches up, 2.5 inches up, and half an inch on. Like I doubt he'll balance.
if you can sit them there, you can, yeah.
But I thought that they changed this to stop. It's only through walls they changed it.
What have they changed through walls?
Well, you can't do that bullshit where you can say my guys are 1 inch away from the walls now, so you can't fight me because you're.
Oh, like they can't fit. Yeah.
Have we got a rule book?
It's not breachable, Riziel. It's a crate.
Obstacle. Of course, the new rule book doesn't have the bloody rules in it, does it?
Crates are not breachable.
Yeah, but have they changed that since the core rules got released?
I don't think so. You're like an exposed position if you're on the top.
Mm-hmm. I just flipped through the whole combat thing, there was nothing about it.
It's in the fight bit, I think, somewhere.
It'd be about engagement range. No. Do we have the old chapter approved book?
Yeah, DK says get as many as you can within 1 inch.
Yeah, because then they can fight 5 inches high. So that's all I can do, basically.
Well, that's only if they're under them.
Well, engagement range is 1 inch away and 5 inches high.
Yeah, you're right, yeah. Sorry.
So, like, if I put one here,
Yeah.
he can fight,
Yes.
and then we could put another one next to him,
Yeah.
and he could fight.
Yes.
So I think one guy probably can't fight.
2. Oh, if you put him right there, yeah.
If I squeeze one in here,
Yeah. So you'll only lose one. That's fine.
I guess he's keeping the coherency.
I'll take that. I'll try to take you over.
No. I actually want to read the rule on that because I should have. You don't often play with obstacles.
You are
like that,
right
so-
though. It's 5 up and 1 across.
Yeah.
So.
But it's you can't be within a half inch of someone that can do that and fight then.
Correct. That's
Correct.
always been there.
But it's not in the core rulebook because that would make no sense.
Well, it is. It's just
We
that
just can't fight.
that is the rule. It's minus. It's half and half. But you're not within half if you're below them.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Alright, lightning claws then. Hitting on 3s, rerolling once.
They're probably still going to die anyway.
Okay. And then wounding on 4s, rerolling because it's lightning claw. Is it 4s? Yeah, you're toughness 5, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. And remind me, I'll shoot you.
Minus 2. 1 damage each.
So 4 up in buns.
Yeah, you got 1 and 1.
So 1's dead. 2 are dead then.
Okay.
Got any more?
The sergeant.
So I guess that's that one dead. Him. Expensive.
Okay. 4 attacks on the sergeant, hitting on 3s as well. Rerolling because of the chapter master. Doesn't matter.
Suck it up.
Wounding on 2s. Just 1.
4 up. Good.
Saved. Okay, we can fight back.
So I'm not in combat there then. Am I? Or am I?
I guess you've pulled models, so I would say he's in combat with him. Yeah?
Yeah, okay. Well, I might still fight back then.
Mm-hmm.
He'll just pile in. So, 2 in your captain then? Is that
Okay.
Happy with that?
Yeah.
It is a bit arsey that, isn't it? Actually,
Well, I lost one guy, so might have killed another one, I guess.
I wish they'd clean up the rules on some of this stuff. 5s. 2, and then with 5, so yeah.
2 AP.
No AP. It's
2s.
just-
Reroll 1 for free. And then a 5 up shrug. No,
Br-
it takes it 1.
Brilliant. That's classic.
Okay.
The
Storm
Kroot-
Surge.
Kroot's
Oh,
gonna fight back.
Minus 1 to hit.
Yep. Storm Surge, 3 attacks. He's knackered though, isn't he? Well, he's at 6, so he's middle profile.
Minus 1 to hit, so he's hitting on 6s.
Yep.
What are you attacking the character of the Sanguine Guard?
Character. Ouch boy.
3 to wound. No.
Yeah.
Did I actually put the wounds on the character?
Oh,
to
get a
one?
free reroll because I'm Farsight end, please.
Okay.
Ha.
So minus 2, is it?
Minus 2, yeah.
Minus 1 because we're a Space Marine and we're awesome. And I'm going to say that forever. Not that awesome.
2 damage. 2 damage. That's well funny.
Okay.
Just need you in the face.
He did. Alright, is that the end of the turn?
I think so.
Morale. The Kroot loss. You going to pay 2 CP for this one, Kroot?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know it's dangerous for my suits, but
Okay. Morale for the suits. We lost 4.
drones don't. Do drones count for morale? I remember.
I think drones don't count for morale. I think we checked this. They count for. Well,
They-
I'm going
they-
to pause
they
the
count-
timer.
They count for how many units are like blast and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, they probably are they going to count for you lost? Well, you lost more than half anyway of the drones.
No, I don't think they count for that either. If
Okay.
I want to just double check. I know what sheet.
Mm-hmm.
Because your chat just. Hey, private name.
Oh, private name is someone in disguise.
Did he get out of jail? I was surprised. I thought he was still. Oh,
I thought
maybe they smuggled in like a prison phone for him.
I thought he was in jail too.
Yeah. Cheers.
Sponsored by Diet Coke.
I've forgotten what I'm looking for.
You're looking for
Drone morale.
You lost 4 crisis suits and like 5 drones, and you're trying to figure out what you
Yeah,
need to do.
drone. I should know this by now, but the ignore lookout, sir. Determine the unit's starting strength or it's below half strength, and determine the unit's toughness. So I think it does count for morale. Oh wait. Ignore for the purpose of morale.
Okay, so you lost 4. What's the morale of the crisis?
Morale
Probably
is
like 8, is it?
9.
9. Alright, so 6. You need a 6. Yeah! 5 crisis suit, and then you're in half strength, so 1 or a 2? No,
It's fine.
Right, you get 1 left.
Okay. Of course that'd be a 6, isn't it? That's like...
Did you kill anything of mine? No.
They take my CP off for...
Yeah, I did. Alright, end of the turn then. No prisoners. I got a bunch of points, we're going to have to work that out.
Well, it's all there.
Yeah. So it's 5 more crew. And then it's what? 5 crisis suits?
4, 8, 12, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. 26 more from the crisis suits. So 31 extra this turn.
Was there not? Was that not a squad of 6 crisis suits? There's only 5 there. 4 there. Was that a squad of 6 or? Yeah, it was a squad of 6, right?
Yeah, where's the other one? Oh, he's there. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
So 35.
So 35 plus 14, so I'm up to 49 for no prisoners, which gives me 4 victory points. End of the battle round. Did I kill a monster, vehicle, or character? No. No. So I just get 1 more for Oath of Moment.
Yeah, you didn't kill a unit, did you?
No. So for grind them down,
I get 3 points for grind.
you get 3 points for killing my stuff.
Yep. And I get my command point for being in no man's land.
Just. Sure. And you hold 2, so you get 8 points. I guess that was valuable. And you get 2 for banners?
Yeah. Yeah, that was huge points for spending 2 CP, I think.
Okay.
Do I get bonus CP? Yes.
Man, I really wish that we had a way to get a CP every turn.
That's nice. It's just two up. You get a CP.
It's just 2 up, you get a CP.
It's
Yeah.
good.
It's
Yeah.
cool, isn't it?
I like it.
Excuse me.
Right. Fuck do I do now? Okay, well you're pretty opened up, which is good.
Am I pretty opened up? I tried not to be.
I feel you're opened up.
Where's open?
Well, I can see stuff now. I mean, it's...
Oh, right. But
It's a
like,
good
I was,
start.
the big giant unit of crisis suits that
Yeah.
needs to come in. Where can they come in?
Oh, that's okay. So the marker lights are doing their marker lighting.
Okay. How do I build a knight to complement my Blood Angel? Yes, private name's right. I'll make a video on it. I think Knight Codex comes out for release on Saturday, so I'll buy it and I'll make a video on it.
You only the whirlwind on that bad boy, yeah.
Uh-huh.
And the fist is not protected.
Correct.
Okay. Right, so I'm going 1 CP, put him into top profile.
Okay.
Then he can walk out in combat and shoot anyway, so.
How many wounds you got left?
6.
6.
Oh, you're going to try and do your...
Could do. There's a lot of models with engagement range.
He needs to do it. But you get 5.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't kill him, but I mean,
You
I'll
get
leave
5
him.
engagement range, I mean.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think I'd kill him, but he's not long for this world, I guess.
No, it's fine. He's chilled. So you can move 8. So I think...
He doesn't fly though,
Yeah, you can walk over your guys though.
because he's Titanic.
Yes.
Okay.
So there's no walk there. This is my turn 3, isn't it?
This is turn 3, yeah, I'm moving the Salt Doctrine, I should have said that at the beginning of the battle round. I still have assault intercessors and terminators to come in. Andrew still has a squad of crisis suits. Keep falling back.
Yeah.
I'm going to cut him down. 1 CP.
Okay.
Sixes. Single 6, he's dead. Boom! You don't escape the Sangre Guard. You lose your banner.
It's the end of the phase it goes, isn't it?
Oh, sure. Yeah, I mean, I guess you can come back and...
I'll break the points for it anyway.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, don't worry. We're
You're
coming. We're coming.
Okay. 2 more points for those 2 crew, though. So that puts me actually on to 5 for no prisoners.
Sure.
At what point in no prisoners do you get the additional point? Is it after 50?
Yes, you get 1 point at 50.
Is that in this book, yeah? Alright, yeah, so I get an extra point for no prisoners. So I got to... I'm not sure it was worth the CP, but I'm not having that fucking crew live any longer.
So let's open that up.
He was on there. I guess you moved him when you took the crew off.
Didn't see that wrong.
100% he was on the cover.
He is going to fall back 10 inches. And he can get onto that objective. Then 2 options here actually.
Hey, Thomas, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it.
I find it really fun playing Tau. I don't know if it's just because I'm a bad person.
Are they that bad to play?
No,
I mean, they feel a lot more balanced now.
Yeah, I think they're really fun. Oh shit. Could get you off. Right, I kind of want you off both those objectives, ideally. So. That's what we'll do.
Okay. You do you.
Put him 9 away there. So you can see those bikes.
Was it not 9 away from the bikes? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay.
Oh. Yeah.
Forgot you had the one character, okay.
And this might be a long move, but we'll see.
Can they fit them all in there? Yeah?
I haven't measured it out. Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
So I'm going to spend the so I'm going to spend the 3 CP to do the shenanigans here.
Okay.
So I'm down to 1 now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't know. It's a close game, Grim.
Yeah. Okay. So, I'm gonna marker light stuff up.
Okay. Sure. What you marker lighting?
Gonna put 2 marker lights onto the sand guard.
Okay.
And 2 marker lights onto these idiots.
Okay.
No, sorry. 2 marker lights on. No. Yeah, 2 marker lights onto those idiots there.
Okay.
So 2 on
Two
on
on
each
each,
stand
yeah.
guard. So the one in the squad of 2
Mhm.
gets a marker light, and the big squad gets 2 marker lights.
Okay.
I do have a token somewhere, but I'll just...
Sure. 2 and 1. I'm remembering.
Okay. You okay?
Yeah. I've got Assault Intercessors coming in Strategic Reserve and Terminators coming in from Teleport Strike. If that's what the question is, DK.
So...
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to fire the commander.
Mm-hmm.
Going to put his flamer. And we're going to put both fusion into the whirlwind.
Yep.
And the flamer into these guys.
Okay, I'm going to smoke screen the whirlwind. -1 to hit. On
Okay.
CP.
So, fusion.
Mm-hmm. So what are you hitting on?
2s normally, so it'll be 3s, yeah?
Yeah, sure.
Full rerolls.
Oh.
Yep, both hit.
Yeah, strength
Strength
8.
8. So 3s to wound. Full rerolls.
Nope.
1.
Damage.
-4, d6.
-4, so I'll save on a 6. Nope. You got 1 CP.
Gonna CP it. Off.
Okay, last CP. 9 wounds left in the whirlwind.
Yeah. The flamer on your bites.
Uh-huh.
So that's 8 shots.
Oh yeah, because it's d6 plus 2.
I have to roll to hit though.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, because it's a special flamer.
Okay.
So on 2, full rerolls.
Why do you have to roll a hit when it's 2s full rerolls? Okay.
Strength is 4, so
5.
5s, full rerolls. So it's 4 at -2.
So -1.
Yeah.
So 4. 4s, yeah. Damage?
2 each. No, 1 each, sorry.
Oh, alright, so 1 bite.
Or is it 2?
We'll have to check. 2 each seems powerful for a flamer, but check. It's either
It's a relic though.
it's a relic flamer. You not got it in the book, no?
I think it is 1 thing right.
What's it called?
Hold on.
I've got.
Bump quick right here.
I've got.
2.
It's 2. Okay. It's a pretty nice flavour then.
Yeah, that's a good flavor.
Okay.
Okay. Fiston doesn't have an inbound, does he?
Nope. 2 up save. So uncover 1 up save, ignoring AP1. So essentially he's on a 0 up save.
Okay.
So I guess like -4 is just going to put him on a 4 up.
Right. Storm Surge next.
Mm-hmm.
He is going to put his big gun into the land speeder.
Sure.
He's going to put his cluster rockets into the character.
Uh-huh.
The SMS into the bike.
I don't think you can target the character.
Why?
Because these are closer and that's within 3.
Was it not equidistant? No.
What do you think he is? 2, maybe?
Yeah.
Is it? I don't think that one's a little bit closer. You decide.
Sure, all right.
No, if you think the right way distance, go for it.
Well,
You think it is? It's one of these impossible ones to measure. It's so close.
I mean, he's like at 2 there,
Okay, all right, then the right way distance.
and he's at like 1 and 8
Okay.
there, depending how you. His
Sure.
gun's closer. But
Yeah, but he doesn't get it's the base. Sure.
But I'm biased, so.
Yeah, sure.
Forgot what to do now. Big gun, cluster of rockets.
Yep.
The minigun. We'll go into the character as well.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, and then have you not done one more SMS?
Oh, actually, I'm going to put 2 destroyer missiles into that bike over there.
Okay. What's the range on that?
It's like 72 or something like that.
All right, sure. Yeah, I think it's 72, isn't it? Because you only can shoot them like.
You
once
only
per
get
game or
2
something.
shots, yeah. You shoot them twice, but 2 times.
The first one is hiding in this building way over here.
For now. Right.
So what are you shooting first?
So shoot the bike first with the destroyer missiles.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be on 4s, yeah.
Yeah.
Both hit. Then 12. 2s.
2s, yeah.
Yep. -5.
No save. Damage.
2d3.
Then he's dead. Then he's dead. Okay. Alright.
We'll go with the cluster rockets into your character.
Mm-hmm.
12, 15, 16. 4, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. These are going 4s.
Okay.
Strength 5, so 3s. 3, 6, 7 at -1. No cover. Doesn't matter though.
Shit. 2 up saves then. What's he got left? One more. Come on, baby.
Dead.
That'll go figure. That's a tiny roll. 3 ones. Alright, well, I guess your blast gun is wasted on him.
The mini.
The minigun, yeah.
Blast cannon on land speeder.
Yeah.
On 4s. Yeah.
Yeah.
To wounds. I think strength 16.
Yeah, wounds. AP.
-4.
So save on a 6. Nope, damage.
12 damage.
Okay.
It's alright.
I'll have those 12 damage shots.
Then the SMS at your, what did I say it was, the bike.
Was it?
Yeah, so it'll be on
Okay.
5s.
Sure.
3 hits. 4s to wound. I'll use my free wound reroll. Nope. 1 at -1. No cover.
Nope. That's a pass because you can't see my bike.
Yes.
So I get to
Yeah,
to
you're right.
ignore 1 AP and I get +1 because you can't see me. So 2 is actually a pass there,
Okay. Yeah, that's right.
which is strange. You know, like before it would have been like the bikes are saving on 5s or something to indirect fire and just chipping away, whereas like now you can potentially save on a 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're getting there.
Yep.
Stealth suits are going to fire into the sand guard.
Mm-hmm.
They're got a marker light now because
Yep.
they're within 9 inches. So it's 1, 2, 3 more dice.
How many shots do these guys get?
6 each.
Okay.
So hitting on 3s.
What's their guns?
Burst cannons.
Okay. So there's 1, 2 there. Yep.
5, so winning on 3s. 1 free reroll. So that's 9.
9.
That wasn't a 2.
No AP, was it?
Yeah, no AP.
2s.
1 dead.
1 dead. Do I want a CP? I'll 1 more. I'll be enough with that.
Dropping them now, John.
You are?
Dropping them now.
What's next?
Next up, we're going to fire. Five cyclonics. How many wounds are left?
9.
Right, we're going to put 2 cyclonics into the whirlwind, 1 cyclonic into Mephiston, and 3 cyclonics into the bike.
Okay.
All the plasma into Mephiston.
Alright, I'm going to transmute in Mephiston.
Sure. Play good idea. Cyclonics are on high power. So into the whirlwind, what's it? 2 into the whirlwind. So hitting on 4s.
5s.
5s. Full rerolls. Strength 8, so 3's to wound. Full rerolls. 3 at -2.
So -1, so 4s.
2 damage.
2 damage. 7 left.
Alright, the cyclonic into Mephiston. All hit. 2s.
4s. But
4s, yeah. -2.
-2, so I'll just save them on 2s.
Okay.
All saved.
And then the 3 cyclonics in the bike.
Yep.
On 4s. And then on 3s. Rerolling. So it's 3, 6, 7 saves at -2 in the bike.
So 7 4-ups. Need to pass 6 of them to keep it alive.
2 damage.
Alright, toast.
Okay.
And what's left? All the plasmas into Mephiston?
Yeah, 6 plasmas on Mephiston.
Okay.
Sorry, 12 plasmas on Mephiston. 4, 6. On 4s. And then on 4s, he's transhuming you.
Yep.
Rerolling. 4 saves, -4.
So 4 saves -4 just gives me a 4-up save.
3 damage each.
I'm going to CP one of these.
Okay, but
I mean,
yeah,
sure.
I'll let you do it. But
I mean, it would be different if he was dead.
well, if you rolled the first, see, you could roll the first roll. It's like a 3. Do you then CP it or do you leave it?
Oh, I'm with you, right. So you don't...
So then you get the 6. Then you get a 1. Shit, I'm going to CP that one. So you get a 6. Then the last one's a 1. So you wasted a CP and you've killed him. You see what I'm saying? Just do it this time, it doesn't matter. But you get what I'm saying?
Well, not really, but...
So right, so you roll your first save. You've saved him. You roll your next save. You failed. Alright, cool. You still got 3 wounds left or whatever.
Yeah.
You roll your next save. You fail. Shit.
Oh, right.
Alright,
so
that'll kill him. So I re-roll that one with my CP. Saved it. Take your last save. It's a fail. Now he's dead, and you've used your CP roll.
Okay, but I mean, like...
Whereas you've got the foresight of, oh shit, I could just re-roll that one and save him. There we go, we're good.
Okay, I don't...
Just do it. Just do it this time.
Well, hold on. I'm pausing the timer. I understand that, right?
Uh-huh.
But, like, how is it really any different? Like, I've still rolled 4 dice.
Because you've got foresight of
if I needed to CP something.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Yeah, so it's you could theoretically waste your CP and kill him.
Alright, well,
I mean, the other way to do it is roll 3 and hold your last one back and decide.
Okay, I need to get into that habit.
Yeah.
I want to spend the CP.
No, do it. It's
No,
fine.
I'll just take it on. I'll just do skill pain.
You sure?
So it's 6 damage, yeah.
Okay.
I've not taken
I'll
the CP
still
off.
mind if you do it.
So 5 ups. feel like I'm going to roll a 5, but now I'm not going to, and he's going to die. Averages said that he should die there.
Do you want to CP the save? Because that's quite big.
I mean, when I never really had that happen to me at a tournament.
It does.
It's just like the London UT.
But just bigger. Well, it's and Sterling as well.
BA have the gift of foresight, that's true.
Andrew's right. Thank you, Benno. Right. Next up, these guys. They are gonna.
I would have 100% CP that.
Well, do you want to CP it? I'm honestly don't mind.
I only had 4 saves to make. I mean, no, it's fine.
Just do it. Do it. I don't want you to be like.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't have paid the transhuman CP on him if I wasn't going to try and save him, right?
Just do it. Do it. Roll a dice, and if it's like 4 up, then you saved it. Just do it, John.
No, we can't go back. We can't go back. I'll just have to win with without it. I'll just have to get into
it is good to get in the habit of doing
just
it.
not rolling all the saves. I never play like that.
Well, I never did either until. It's the same with the same way you roll, like if you're firing like overcharged plasma, you roll per guy. You can't
I
roll
just
all
don't
at once.
fire overcharged plasmas ever really, but yeah, sure.
Yeah,
that's huge actually, because I think that wins me the game if he survives.
Okay. Well, at the very end, we'll roll that dice. See what we mean, right? These guys, so they've got
2 up.
yeah, so essentially a 1-up save, right? Sorry, 0-up save.
Yes, you're up.
So I want to probably put the plasma into them. Yeah, all right. We'll put the plasma into them, and the missiles into the idiots over there.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5. So they've still got marker light on. They had 2 marker lights, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
They used their own marker lights, so they've still got a marker light. Wrong clock is on.
Oh.
So. John, sort out your clock.
Okay.
Plasma onto these guys.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be on 3s.
Yep.
Strength 8, so 2s, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
1 free reroll. 4, so that's 7 saves at -4. Toasty!
Alright, you're dead.
And missiles, so it'll be 10 missiles. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Hitting on 3s. Strength 7, so wounding on 3s. So that is 5 saves at -2.
So -1, so 3s.
Yeah.
1 die.
Okay. I mean, I'm just going to have to live with those guys being there, I think. So much I can do about it. That banner's toast. And then shot. Last up, the commander's going to charge a whirlwind. So yeah, 9.
Okay.
Gets it.
You got a good melee weapon.
Yeah, he's got
Yeah.
the relic.
Oh really? Okay.
So he's going to go there. I'll let him solely onto it. That's all the charges. I don't fancy my luck against the Sandguard.
Okay. I'm going to pay 1 CP and heroically intervene with the Sandguard.
Okay, sure. Right.
Hold on.
Nope.
Trying to decide where I'm heroically intervening. might be the right call actually.
God, I hate Andrew's dice rolls. Thank you, Colin.
It might be right to. Right. I think it's fine, and I think that actually might be important. Right.
What's the noise in the background? Someone's hoovering.
Be the cleaner upstairs. Okay.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay. The Commander Crisis Battlesuit then. He has 4 attacks. Hitting on 3s, okay, with the Onager Gauntlet.
Yep.
4 attacks hit on 3s, full rerolls.
Oh, he gets rerolls on melee as well?
Sure does.
Okay.
Strength 12.
So 3s.
Yep. -4.
So 6s. How much damage each?
3 each.
1 wound left on the roll.
Okay. Then the Flamer.
Oh yeah, he gets to do his flamer in combat as well, doesn't
Yeah,
he?
Special Relic Flamer. D6 plus 2, so it's 8.
Okay.
He's pretty good.
I'd say.
So these are again on 3s. Full rerolls. Strength 4. So it'll be on 5s.
Should he have been -1 to hit? Because I was smoke screen. No, it's a different phase.
Full rerolls. So that's 4 saves at -2.
Out. Let's kill the whirlwind.
Yeah.
Does it explode? No.
And then he'll just consolidate towards your Vanguard Vets, touch the objective, and burn your banner.
Okay.
It's that stupid melee commander. It is Reziel! He is stupid. He's a bit exposed, but hey.
It's looking very exposed.
Right. You to go here.
Okay. Sanguinary Guard hitting on 2s. We'll do swords first. Our 6s might still be bursting. I'm assuming it lasts straight through.
No, for slow rolling, I didn't see who actually said it. The slow rolling for CP, you can choose just to roll them all, but then you can't CP.
1,
thing.
2,
That's
3.
just how it is.
So 3 go back in, and 2 come out. So wounding on 4s.
Can the commander run away when charged? No, it can't. Not that's that crisis.
Alright, you need to roll all them at -4.
Easy.
Yeah, the sponsor just did.
4 ups. I'm going to CP this now, too.
I've got,
Joking,
I've got the other 12 axes to come as well.
2 damage each, yeah. Alright, does it explode? No. Not even the counter fire defense could have helped there. I guess I could have charged it, that was a bit dumb, but.
Like, did you remember that the Sanguinary Guard can do that? Or
No.
did you forget?
I forgot.
Okay.
Could BAC have CP'd that whirlwind save?
Wouldn't have mattered, he overkilled it.
Yeah.
I mean, I could maybe CP'd one of the 3 damage ones, but it was on a 6. It's pretty unlikely. Plus, that's the end of the turn?
Yes.
Morale?
For
Nobody?
nobody.
Okay, what do you score? You've got grind.
I get Stranglehold for 3. Finally.
Yep.
And then I killed a few units for. Did you do my banners at the start of the turn? Yeah, you would have done. That's
You
turn
too.
3, isn't it? Yeah, okay. And I get is it 3 points for how many units did I kill?
Mephiston, the 2 bikes, the 1 bike, the
Yeah, so
land
it's
speeder,
capped
so
at
it's
3.
capped at 3. But you're gonna get grind because I can't. There's no way I can kill that many.
Hold on, you.
things.
No, put that back to 2.
Why?
And then add 3 on 2.
Oh, and 3 on 2. Yeah, sorry. Okay. My turn 3. I'll get a command point. I control 2,
Mm-hmm.
so I get 8. Have 1 banner up. So I'll take that one.
The rest are on fire.
But I have finally killed a monster vehicle or character, so I'm going to get more points for Oath. And yeah, alright, my turn.
close game.
Right, I'm going to vaporize your commander with my eradicators.
Try.
I may actually kill him with the Van Vets as well.
Sorry, I forgot to move a shield drone. Do you mind if I move it across?
Yeah, that's fine.
Split the unit.
Do you mind if I take my fist on save? Whoa.
I offered you to take it.
It's fine. Not worried. These guys are gonna. Do you have anything to do in the command phase? Yeah, I do. Chapter Master rerolls are gonna go down on the Vanguard veterans.
Are no prisoners in oath in the same category?
They may actually be. It's been a while since I picked that. Fuck. That's what was good about the app. The app didn't.
Don't worry about it if it is. Just keep going.
I mean, the other thing I would have picked would have been engage, so we could have. I'm happy to change it to engage, and we just score what I would have done in engage.
Just leave it.
Probably actually would have scored more for engage at this point than I would be for scoring for oath. Oath is no mercy, no respite. I think it is the same category. I'm sure I've actually. Do you know what this happened? I think Rennie may have picked two from the same category when he played. I wish they are the same category. I can change it to engage, but I'll score more points, so I can leave it as it is. Your call.
I just leave it. We're on to like turn 3, so.
Yeah. Okay.
Burgess was calling Death Guard keep winning events, so you don't have any excuses anymore.
Yeah, they do keep winning events. Alright, Sangre Guard are going to jump to here. This guy isn't OBSEC, is he?
No.
Ethereal. So you will lose your banner at the end of the movement phase.
Yeah.
So I'll just take it now.
Colin says he's got a very nasty list that he's confident will crush you.
Crush me or crush you?
Crush you.
Right. That's where they want to be. Eradicators are going to move into cover here at 24 inches away. They'll totally obliterate him. Chapter Master will move 14 inches this way. Vanguard veterans, I think, will move 12. It'll be a giant charge.
Mike's wanting to see you play against Blood Angels. With Blood Angels, I guess.
Oh, Blood Angels v Blood Angels?
Yeah. Is that, did you not do that against Dave at one point?
I did. I really need to kill this last crisis suit. Probably not. Do you know what? We'll kill the crisis suit and then we'll charge this guy.
That's Kev's mark. They look nice, but you can't play the game for shit.
Okay. There's a reason to this madness.
Okay.
Actually, I need it going the other way.
No, Kev's okay. He just he's very much into the fluff.
Okay. So reserves then.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to bring in a squad of assault intercessors here. So if he kills me there, I can just jump right back on there. Because I guess that squad over there is probably going to come and want to kill my eradicators, right? What would you say, 30 inches on the... Yeah, I mean if I was him I'd try and kill the eradicators. So I'll put the assault intercessors behind there to re-grab that objective. I went second in this game, so I'll be scoring at the end of the game, so having them there would be good. Do you know what, I would have got more points if I'd taken engaging all fronts. And then I think I'm going to bring the Terminators in way over here, again, just miles away from these guys. Dropping stuff in a corner like this, I think is actually really bad, because I'm just going to take over that side of the map now, and I'll win the game that way. I'm going to kill stealth suits with Terminators. I may actually try and charge both squads if I can put myself in a position to get both.
That's right, John. Call your opponent a dumbass.
Did I say that when you were out the room? I'm sorry.
Hold on a minute. What have I done? That's stupid.
That, I think.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just going to ignore it. I think.
They do, Chris. It's a strat that lets them do that. 16 inches though.
What's the strat? These guys can move further or something? But they can move 16.
Yeah, and then no penalty shooting.
Not overly worried. Yeah, I don't think I'm overly worried.
20 minutes remaining.
Okay. That's all my reserves in.
Eric's asking if Mephi is still alive.
Mephiston would have been great. He would have been. He
What a
actually,
great question, Eric.
he would have. It was very close. It was super close. Alright. Shooting.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to have these eradicators total obliterate that one guy on the objective.
Okay.
So that'll be 3s. 5 hits. 3 to win. 3 saves.
Okay. On his shield. Oh, sorry, does that have a shield? Minus.
4, it's a melter gun.
Yeah, they all go through. Dead.
Just dead.
Forgot that one's still in shields.
Okay, these guys here will shoot their pistols. 5 shots.
Okay.
3 hits, winning on 5s. 2 saves at -2.
2 saves at -2 on a shield roll. 1 damage.
Yeah, 1 damage.
So 1 dead.
Okay. The Sanguinary Guard will shoot their pistols at these well, they'll shoot their bolters, nonsense, and the Infernal Pistol. We'll do the bolters first.
At.
The squad here.
Okay.
2, 4, 6, 8. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 5s. 1 save, -1.
So -1. On a marker drone. Nope.
Good. And the Infernal Pistol doesn't hit. Okay. Chapter Master will shoot his Infernal Pistol at the same squad. Hits. Reroll for free. Nothing. Yeah, nothing. And over here, crack grenade and Infernal Pistol into your character. We'll do the Infernal Pistol first. So we'll do the crack grenade first. Hits. Doesn't wound. Infernal Pistol. Hits. Wounds.
Shield drone. Good.
Okay. Charges then. Okay. My captain will charge these guys.
They're they do nothing about it. Okay.
6 inches. He's in.
Okay. Wait, a drone mask.
Sanguinary Guard will charge him as well.
Okay.
7. So there's 1 drone on this side of the wall. So I'm just gonna pile all my guys into cover, and I'm gonna leave 2 on this objective.
Okay.
Am I gonna leave 2? Can I get 2? Let's see. Sorry. Right. So within an inch of your drone, and then within half an inch. And with half an inch.
Okay.
So I actually control this at the moment because you just got 1 guy on it.
Yes.
Okay, Terminators are going to charge the stealth suits. 10-inch deep straight charge, gotta love it. And what we're going to do is we are going to do a little bit of snazzy daisy chaining. So, 1 Terminator here, 1 Terminator here, I guess him here, and then we'll daisy chain him back 2 inches and him back 2 inches. So these 2 guys can't fight. So it'll just be 3 Terminators up front. And over here, I guess I will charge your character.
Yep.
You can Overwatch? No, you don't have CP. Has he not got free Overwatch,
No.
Okay, they're in as well.
He does not.
And you've got no interrupts here.
Correct.
And I got an 8. So I'm going to bring this guy around and put him in cover. Have him touch him. Have him come touch the cover.
You love knocking that train over, John, right?
Apparently. I mean, I'm trying desperately to touch the cover, but these guys do have storm shields, but it's fine. So 3 will touch the cover. I actually think we can have 4 touch cover. Okay, and then this guy will be exposed. Fine with that.
Sure.
Alright, now I'm bringing the pain. If Mephiston was still alive, it would be real pain. I'm going to bring the pain anyway. I'm going to start with the Sanguinary Guard because I don't want you to remove models and make them have to come out of the cover. So we've got 5 in there. I'm going to move 1 of them though, so that we're in 6 inches of the Chapter Master, and we can get our bonus from being next to the Chapter Master. So actually that just means I can only have 1 on the objective, so it's still contested. It's fine. Yeah. Okay, so we've got 1, 2 swords, 3 axes. We'll start with the axes then, because the swords have more AP and I would like them to hit the actual models. So hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. I'll hit. Swords are strength 6, so wounding on 2s. Okay. 14 saves.
And at least 2 damage each, yeah.
Yep.
So, did you say I've got a drone there as well?
We've got a drone underneath as well, yeah.
So, shield drone 1, fine. Dead. Fine.
Dead.
So it's 2 dead. So it's that one and that one dead.
Yeah.
Shield drone, dead. Shield drone, fine. That's one. Dead. Minus.
-3.
So that's 3 more. That's the marker drones dead.
Okay.
So I've got 4 saves on the normal guys.
Yep.
And their shields.
So 1 dies.
So 1 dies.
Okay, and then the swords from that same squad. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rerolling 1s. These are just 2, 5, or strength 5, so 3s through this time. -4, 2 damage each.
4 ups. 1 dies.
Another one dies.
So that's your captain out of.
I figured you were going to do it one way or another.
Yeah.
Okay. Pull out all these drones. It's a bunch of no prisoner points. Do you have a fallback and shoot strat on these guys? Okay, then I will just activate the captain, move 3 inches, and then move into combat 3 inches. You'd have potentially you wouldn't have lost that actually, would you? Could I have made you lose it? Could I do that? And then you lose your banner at the end of the phase? Unless you consolidate onto it, I suppose.
Yeah.
Okay. Terminators will fight, so it's 2 with lightning claws, so that's 6 attacks each. And then the Thunderhammer, I'm going to pay 1 CP to make the Terminators get +1 to hit. Fury the first, so hitting on 2s. And then stealth suits are toughness 4, aren't they? So 3 is rerolling everything because it's lightning claws. So that many saves, and then you've got Thunderhammer.
Minus.
-3.
Dead.
Okay.
They're not very durable.
No, I knew the stealth suits aren't very durable. And then Vanguard Vets against your character. They've got Chapter Master rerolls. So we'll do Lightning Claws first to get the drone. Do you know what? We'll do the Chainsword first. Try and get rid of the drone with the Chainsword. Yeah, so hitting on 3, rerolling everything. Okay, toughness of your character is? I guess it's 5 probably.
5.
So 4s. 3 saves at -2.
On the shield drone. Fine. 1 wound. Fine.
Okay, and then Lightning Claws. Rerolling everything. Wounding on 4s, rerolling everything. Okay, all these are at -3.
1 damage.
Yep.
Shield drone.
Nice, Andrew.
Sorry.
Okay.
And then the other 6 are on the captain.
Yep.
-2.
-3.
-2. So 4 up and 1. Takes a wound.
You basically rolled
Thank you, John.
out of about 12 sixes. No, sorry, 12 saves, 8 sixes. Okay, and Sergeant will hit him. Yep. Rerolling everything. Wounding on. I'm going to pay 1 CP to reroll that. Oh no, I already rerolled. Sorry, I can't. I can reroll a wound still. Wounding on 2s.
Only gone 4 6.
I think I actually rolled 8 sixes for 12 saves. 4 more saves at -4.
Damage.
2 damage each.
So you've got
1 wound.
1 wound left. That's all it needs.
That's all he needs, huh? Lucky devil. Yeah, okay, you can fight back.
Okay, I'll put it over to give you a wee bit of time. So, Commander, on to you. We'll start with the Onager Gauntlet on 3s. All hit. Strength 12, 2s. Full rerolls. Yep. -4.
-4. Alright, Storm Shields. How much damage each?
It's like 3.
Okay, do that.
Then the Flamer. For 5 shots. 3s. Rerolling. All hit. Strength 4, 4s. Rerolling. So 3 at -2.
Is this a melee attack or can I use a cover save?
No, it's melee
No?
attack.
Okay, so 4. One more.
2 damage.
Okay.
Pretty sexy, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Here. So he'll pile in. He'll pile in 3.
Remember you have to finish closer to the nearest enemy model.
Yep, so he's slightly closer there.
Z?
Yeah.
Okay.
He was over here.
Okay.
So attacks, it'll be 4, 3, and 3 on 5s. 3 hits. Strength 5, so 4s. 1 for your reroll. 2, no AP.
2s. Fine.
And then he'll pile in, he'll consolidate.
Mm-hmm.
So he'll go there, move closer.
Okay, end of the turn.
I think so.
Morale for the Vanguard veterans, they lost 3, they have leadership 9, they're fine. Morale for these guys. Here's another 6. Yay!
So 1 runs away.
Yeah, and then behalf below half strength.
They're fine.
So. Okay.
It's a lot.
Right, let's pause it a second.
If someone uses all their time, all they can do is take saving throws
Correct. Yeah.
and do essential movements.
Let's can we tally up no prisoners because there was a bunch of stuff that died there.
Sure. Yeah, I've got it over here for you.
So the 3 stealth suits would have been
2, 4, 6.
6 points. So that was up to 57. Then it was how many drones?
2, 4, 6, 7, 8,
Mm-hmm.
9, 10, 11, 12, 14 on the drones.
14 on the drones puts up to 71.
You got the one out of there, didn't you? Yeah.
Yeah, and then it was 3 more crisis suits, was it?
14.
I already counted that one guy, yeah.
Okay.
So
And then another 12.
Another 12. So 3. So that no prisoners goes up to 9. I guess Oath I wouldn't get 2, even though I shouldn't have been scoring it. I didn't give myself 1 for my banner, did I, or did I? Or did I have banners up? In the first turn I get 3, then I get 2. Did I give myself my banner? This is turn 3, so I should have had. I think that's right. I only have 4 for banners, is that right? Yeah.
I think so.
Let me just undo that. Yeah, I did add 2. Cool. Okay, so you get a command point. Your ethereal is still in the mix.
Wait. Yeah, I control that one. And I get command point from the. Do you not get something special for holding my? Well, you don't hold my objective, do you?
Not yet.
So 2 up. Get a command point.
Alright, so you get 2 command points. What did you score for primary? 8.
I hold. Yeah, 8. No, 4.
Just 4, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay, turn 4.
Oh, I get 3 punch or grind.
Oh yeah, you do get 3 points for round, yeah. So it's 30 each.
Turn 4, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's command phase stuff. They're quite happy. Well, they're not happy. I wouldn't say they're happy, but they're okay.
Yeah, if I'd been if I'd been paying attention and actually picked engage on all fronts, I would have had, I think, 7 maybe for engage. It's fine. Yeah, drones don't count for unit for toughness. So you're always having to roll against the toughness of the crisis suits, even though you're killing the drones.
Yeah. So I'm gonna move the ethereal further onto it, and then move the drone onto it as well.
Okay.
So I control it.
Sure. You're gonna fall back. Your commander with 1 wound.
Oh, he's gonna shoot you.
Okay. I mean, maybe I can get some of your 6 luck and mortal wound him when he tries to fall back.
I'm gonna spend CP doing
You're probably right, Helen Phoenix. Hammer of Wrath is one that I just don't think about enough.
This has CP doing dynamic offensive.
Okay, what does that do?
So it lets me move 6 for the advance, and I don't take any penalties for shooting.
Okay.
So I can move 16 basically.
Sure.
So basically gonna move like one guy onto that.
Cool.
16.
I figured you were going to go after my Eradicators.
I've kind of got to. Right. Don't really have much down here.
Apparently we did something wrong with the stealth unit. You got 4 hits I couldn't get. Or stealth suits -1 to hit or something. We never rolled the Thunderhammer though, because Lightning Claws killed it. Stealth suits
Yeah, -1 to hit.
Oh, okay. Well then maybe you could have survived.
It's fine.
The,
It's fine.
the Thunderhammer is coming afterwards.
Yeah, no, I assumed they were dead.
Oh well, that makes up for the fist and fuck up, I guess.
Don't want to stay there. I mean, the problem is only one of them gets to shoot you.
Why?
Because I've only got one in engagement range.
Oh, and you can't shoot the other one because you're not in engagement range. Okay, makes sense.
So what I probably want to do is guarantee I maintain. Did I get my banner, by the way?
Well, you did not. You just want to fall out of combat, basically. Watch your head, you're right.
Oh. Yeah, I think so. I want to fall out of combat, not let you heroic interview me. It's 3 inches, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. I think it's more important just to hold it.
Yeah, I would have thought so, yeah.
So, shooting, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Commander's going to pump his load into them.
Okay. I like how you worded that. Is it any... Are they heavy weapons or are they just... No? So what are you hitting on? 2s?
2s.
Re-rolling everything again?
Yeah.
Nice.
So 2 fusion blasters. Both hit.
Mm-hmm.
2s. Both wound. -4.
Alright, 4 up saves. Here we go. Let's see if you can do some of your luck. Yay!
Flamer.
Mm-hmm.
5 shots. 2s. Yep. 4s. 4 -2.
And these are 2 damage each. This flamer is nasty. 4.
Dead.
Okay.
Quite like that commander.
I was going to say, yeah, he's quite good. And apparently his saves are hot.
Hot to trot. And then those guys, they'll just all shoot your idiots over here.
The Eradicators.
Uh-huh.
And you're shooting them with a ton of
Plasma.
plasma. And are the Cyclonics out of range?
Yeah, they're only 12 inches.
So how many plasma shots is it? Like 12?
12, yeah.
And you're hitting on 4s?
4s, yeah.
Then I'm going to pay 1 CP to transhuman Eradicators.
Hold on, I might, re-rolling 1s, I think.
Why?
I'm at the 9s of the commander.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So 4's re-rolling 1s and then 4's to wound.
It is 9 inches, isn't it?
It's 6 or 9. It's 6 for Space Marines.
But tower better, remember. 6.
Okay. CIB. What is CIB, Connor? Sorry.
The ion blasters.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. So they're 18.
It's
So are you
8
within?
inches.
Are you within 6? No.
No.
Okay.
2, 4. I mean, I couldn't have. I guess I could put drones over there if I was a bit smarter, but I'm not.
Okay. Then you would have had coherency problems, though, I suppose.
Yeah.
Okay. They're all. Yeah. I assume they're all in range. Yeah.
30 inches.
Yeah. Okay. So 12 shots
On 4s.
on 4s. Yeah. It's about average. Slightly worse. 4's to wound.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
1 free tau set reroll. Not tau.
So transhuman did nothing.
-4.
-4
5
damage.
saves. 3.
So 6s. No 5s. Oh,
2 dead.
2 dead. Yeah. I'll keep the sergeant.
Now who's rolling high?
Okay. Sergeant's like, yeah, whatever. I mean, after getting fucking 12 saves and you made 9 sixes, I mean, I need to get some.
Yeah, that's me done, I think.
Alright, end of the turn.
Yeah.
Scoring. Oh, Eradicator will need a leadership test.
Alright.
Really? No. Leadership 8, so you only lost 2. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Heroic Intervention. I'm going to pay 1 CP to Heroic Intervene over here.
To what?
Into your character.
Is it 6 inches?
Well, the objective is only 3 inches wide, so I would assume because we're both touching it, I can reach you.
Is it 6 inches though?
My Heroic Intervention, yes.
Oh, okay.
No, I think I'm in. Because this guy's quite far onto the objective. Your call. So it's exact same as your equidistant thing earlier. I'm like right on 6.
Yeah, I think you got it.
Alright. If you just touched it.
I didn't know they were set. I thought it was 3.
No, you know Sanguinary Guard can heroic center.
I knew they could heroic now, but yeah, you just trying to gotcha me out. You don't know.
Well, I've done it before. I've been nice to you before, but
I know.
Alright, so Sanguinary Guard into that character. What was it like? 3 axes. We'll just do them first, and if he survives, then we'll do the swords.
Okay.
So, 15, 6, 8, 13, 14, 15.
Wait, at least I chose valid second.
Alright, hitting on 3s because I'm not near my character. Still wounding you on 2s, I assume, with strength 6. So, that many at minus 3. 2 damage each. You're picking them up, yeah. Well, the swords were
He's
coming.
only got markers, remember. He's only got a shield on.
Okay. Alright, so that is the end of your turn then. What do you score? For grind, you killed the Vanguard Veterans. That was it? So 1?
Yeah, so you get 1 point in the primary for that, and yeah, that's it.
Okay. I feel like my primary is wrong right now because I've just got 1 point from it, and I definitely have killed more than one thing. So can we fix that? Oops. You see what I'm saying? My primary plus is 1.
Alright.
So in turn 1 we did kill that one thing. In turn 2 I didn't kill the recruit, and I didn't kill the big unit of crisis suits. I don't think I killed anything in turn 2 because the Storm Surge was still alive. So in turn 3 I did kill the Storm Surge, I did finish off that one recruit, and then I did kill the unit of battle suits, so I should have 3 for turn 3.
Sure.
Yeah? Yeah, nearly finished.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'll wait. I'll just get them before.
Okay, so turn 4 then I'll get a CP.
Mm-hmm.
For primary I control 1, 2, 3, which is the same as you, right?
Yeah.
So it's 8. I get 1 for
Oh
this.
wait, at the end of my turn,
Mm-hmm.
do I hold... No, I didn't get strangled, did I? No, okay.
No, you would have if you just touched that and no more.
Yeah.
So I get 1 from a banner. And that's that. Alright. 8 minutes I've got. I mean, these Terminators are going to hide here.
Yeah, when you're at a tournament, you gotta really watch, like, other people can burn your time taking saves and stuff.
Yeah. Alright, so they're likely going to raise a banner there. They're very likely going to hide and raise a banner here. I mean, I guess he's going to try and shoot your character.
Mm-hmm.
And this is turn 4, so I'll score at the end, so I'm actually fine with you killing this. So then the chapter master is just going to move round 14 to here. Okay, shooting phase. Oh, well, banners. Sanguinary Guard raising a banner, Terminators are rated in the banner. The one Eradicator is going to blast your character.
Yep.
3s. I'm going to reroll base CP to reroll that one. Nope. Wounding on a 3. Nope. Okay, so character wins. Go figure. He's going to plasma Infernal Pistol into the squad of Crisis Suits. Reroll for free. Reroll for free. Okay, one save at -5. Fine. Okay.
That's one thing that caught me out playing Legion, is like being able to reroll your rolls.
Oh, can you do that in Legion, can you? Okay, and then these 5 guys will pepper them with their bolt pistols. 4 hits. 5s. 3 saves at -2.
4s.
Fine. Okay, and then what a great turn that was. Charges. He'll charge them. Get Overwatch?
Yeah, because the Overwatch are free.
Okay.
So plasmas. So the one that's on 5s. Nope. And the missile pod. Nope. And then the other guy, plasmas on 6s, missile pod. Both hit. Both wound.
Yep.
-2.
-1. So 3s.
Fine. Okay.
Alright, his charge is 8, so he's just going to come here. And then he'll attack you, obviously. 6 attacks. I should put Chapter Master rerolls on himself, I'm not paying attention. And wounding 2s. 4 hits. 3 damage each.
4 up.
3 damage.
Gonna CP it.
3 damage. One's dead.
One's
that's
dead.
fine. Okay. I mean, he'll just contest that.
Okay. My guy hit you back.
Yep.
2 hits. 2 wounds.
AP.
No way.
5 up. I haven't rerolled the save for free, so I'll do that. Fine. End of my turn then. 4 minutes left. I would get 4 more points for no prisoners because I killed 1 Crisis Suit. That was it, yeah?
Yeah.
And I mean, I guess I would get 1 point for not failing a leadership test. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Start my turn.
So turn 5, you
I
get
4. 8, sorry.
You get 8. Do you get any command points? You can control this one over here, yeah?
Yeah, I get command point. I get a bonus command point for having your objective.
Correct.
I remembered that.
You did. Alright, you've got 18 minutes.
Oh, I might just chill out for a bit. I've got some lunges to do over here.
You're 11 points behind.
Thanks, John.
What did you get at the start of the turn? You control 1, 2, so you get 8. Correct?
My banner's still up as well.
Okay, so you get 8 in a banner.
Yeah.
So you're 2 points behind.
Okay.
Score and deny.
Score and deny.
Are you changing the chess clock timers at all due to the missed punch earlier? No, I'll do my last turn in 4 minutes. It's fine. It's good to be playing with the pressure. Is the preset terrain config? Yes, it's from the WTC. You can just Google WTC World Championship, and that's where the terrain is from.
Right. Okay, here we go. So the commander moves 10, I think, John? So there's it.
Yep, 10.
So it takes him to here.
Here this badass comes.
Sweet, overwatch me and kill me.
Well,
These guys move 10, so.
okay, and you don't really need to stay on any objective anymore because it's turn 5.
Is it?
Yeah. Turn 4 was like super quick. I shot like one thing and you shot the Eradicators.
Okay.
That's why I left the Incursed, because I'm just going to fall out my object troops and take that objective and score the points.
Okay.
So there, well, because there's a gotcha, I'm just going to use 6 into. So I don't even need to charge you. I just need to come and take it with offset. I feel like I'm just hiding from you.
It's gonna be tough to do though, isn't it?
Those big units of crisis suits are nasty. I thought I would do more damage into them. I guess you've got them loaded up with so many drones that hard to penetrate. I mean, I could have overcommit to kill one of them, but then I would have left all my stuff out in the middle. So I kind of had to split. What's it like for Tau against AOC at the moment? It's not that bad because Andrew's running double plasma on every crisis suit, so he's got like 12 minus 4 3 damage shots. I'll put the AC on for it. He's desperately holding that banner, isn't he?
Sure is.
He's wanting the banner scoring at the end of the game.
Killed the dice cam again. Colin's been loving this.
Well,
It's getting brutalised, this
we'll
thing.
move the dice cam up even further next time. I think it can go up another 6 inches so no one hits it with their hand.
It's just like the abomination term here. That was smart with these guys.
What, leaving them behind there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was going to put them on the objective and then I was like, actually I don't need to.
Yeah.
Because you'll kill whatever on the objective, so I figure you'll probably kill my character. I'd hoped he could kill 2 crisis suits. He might have if I remembered to put Chakramaster rerolls on.
Right, here we go.
Sure.
So these guys are all going to fire into your...
Into your character. Yeah. Alright. And what's in range? Everything? Or just,
30.
but is the psychotic in range or no?
8. I don't want to fire them.
Okay. Why? Wait,
Reasons.
missing something.
Reasons.
Well, you have to declare them.
Yeah, not fire them.
Okay.
4, 8, 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So hitting on 4s,
Sure.
rerolling 1s.
Uh-huh.
A 3's to wound.
Yep.
1 free reroll.
Oof. It's a lot of saves.
Minus 4.
7 saves at -4. I'm going to armor Indomitus him, so I've got a 3 up invulnerable save. So 3s. Oh, shit. So these all save, and these are 3 damage each.
Yeah.
So now, because I didn't roll the last one, I'll re-roll that one. How does that work? It should be the same with my re-roll for free, I suppose. So I'll re-roll this one for free. Yeah, and now I'll roll this one. So he's fine.
Yeah. Burn your time. Commander's not going to shoot anyone. He is just going to charge your Eradicator.
Okay. I mean, all Overwatch, you've got 1 wound left.
Sure. I'm just trying to rip down your banner, that's all.
Yeah, double 6.
Yes. Charge range.
7.
Might be enough.
No.
CP reroll.
No.
No. Okay.
Okay.
Over to you.
Is that the end of the game? Or the end of your
Pause.
turn?
Yeah.
What are you scoring? You're not getting Stranglehold. You didn't kill anything for grinding down?
I would have got Stranglehold if I'd got that charge off.
Yeah. Or if you shot him, I suppose.
No. Because I don't control that objective.
Oh, because you don't
I
control it,
needed
yeah.
to take that objective.
Oh, that's why you didn't shoot them, then,
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't score anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. So I get 1 CP. Do I get... No, I get 2 because I control your backfield as well.
Yes.
So I get 4 minutes to just score points, I guess. This Eradicator will move...
I believe you can't use total obliteration during Overwatch.
Oh, okay, well, good to know. Really? It doesn't... I don't remember reading that, but okay. Alright, so these guys are going to come round and take this. I'll check that.
Yeah,
He's gonna move here.
Yep.
So I need to. I've got 1, 2, 3. You've got 3, so I really just need to kill this one guy.
Remember, you get points actually for killing things too.
Yeah, killing complete units.
You probably, I mean, you're not going to kill the crisis squad, but you could kill the commander.
Yeah, so the 5 guys will shoot their pistols at your commander. So these 5s, 2 saves at -2.
Dead.
Nice! Assault intercessors, bolt pistols. Don't underrate them.
Hold on. Was he the closest target to them? Where you get a wee bit excited there.
I mean, yeah, I mean he's the closest this way, but like.
Well, is that guy closer?
But does it matter? He's a single unit.
So he's next to units that can provide lookout, sir.
Sure, but
So you can't
need
shoot
to,
him.
they need to be closer, do they not?
No, it's.
Is
Is
he-
he,
how-
is he with a unit lookout, sir?
Yeah.
Which he is.
Yeah.
Then is he the closest target? No.
Okay.
He's alive, bitch.
Alright, fine, well, shoot this. So that
It doesn't
shooting,
matter.
we'll have
Andrew.
to.
It does. It does matter.
I thought they changed that. So we're going to pause the time because we only got 2 minutes left. I thought they changed that because to stop the other unit. If this was a unit of 3, it was valid because that's a single.
No, that's just for if they're next to him.
No, but like they would. They
Yeah,
wouldn't.
Rose, it's not. So it's 2 separate things. So it's like if you've got a unit, like if I only had 2 crisis suits here in that squad, you could shoot him regardless. But he is effectively. So it's, imagine I've got a whirlwind here behind him, and you've got a random, and I've got a random guy here. You can't shoot him because there's a guy closer target.
I thought they changed that.
He has to be screened by a unit next to him that is valid and closer. No.
Where are you reading this?
Yeah.
There was an errata on Lookout Sir, and that's what confused it because it's wrong in the actual rulebook, and this is why I really despise the fact that like we can't get digital rules. The crisis units aren't bodyguards. We're gonna have to look at the errata.
They're not bodyguards, but they're a unit with more than 3. James says Andrew is correct. I'll go with James. I like James.
Who's that? James Gibb. Okay, I mean he knows his shit. So let me find the Warhammer core book errata. They definitely changed Lookout Sir in here. I'm like 90% sure. I'm not going to be able to find it. So. And it also, because it's like a PDF, you can't just search a PDF on your phone, can you?
Rizla, are you thinking for when a bodyguard is behind a wall?
Lookout Sir. Models cannot target a unit that contains a character model with wounds of 9 or less with a ranged weapon while a character is within 3 inches of any of the following: a friendly vehicle model or monster, blah blah blah, a friendly non-character unit that contains more than 1 vehicle, a friendly non-character unit that's 3 or more models. Right, so I can't target him because that. In all cases, a character unit is both visible to the firing model and it is the closest unit to the firing model. It can be targeted normally. When determining if the character unit is the closest enemy to the firing model, ignore enemy units that contains character models with a wounds characteristic of 9. Okay.
Yeah.
Can
So
I
the
show you-
crisis suit is closer. Doesn't matter how many are in that crisis suit on him.
Yeah, James is right. Just
Yeah.
shoot him first, then you can kill him.
Okay. Yeah. I thought that they changed that, so that would have had to be a 3. Alright, so we shoot him, we hit him, we wound him, take a save on your crisis suit at -5.
Good.
Okay. This Eradicator can shoot him though, because
Yes.
he's the closest. So Eradicator hits once. I'm going to spend the CP to re-roll that. So 2 hits.
John.
1 wound. You have to still roll for re-rolling hits as well, or are you
Yeah.
supposed to? Says no. You got CP.
Fine.
Okay, fine. Alright, charges. Eradicator will charge your character.
Okay. I've got CP left.
No, he just used it.
Okay.
He's in. And my character will charge you.
Yeah.
Okay, you've got no CP, so I'm just going to fight with this character first. 6 attacks. Rerolling 1 for free. Nope. Wounding on 2s, rerolling 1 for free. It's fine. 5 saves at -3. 3 rounds each, so you need to make 4 of these. Nope, he's dead.
Yeah. He doesn't have an invuln anyway, sorry.
Oh, right, okay. Well, he's dead and you lose your banner, I think,
Yes.
at the end of the phase, but it doesn't really matter. And the Eradicator.
Oh, you nearly didn't get attacked with him, John. You're down to your last minute.
Hitting on 3s. 2 hits. Wounding on a 4. 2 saves, please.
Minus.
-1.
Yeah.
He's dead.
He's dead.
All
You
right.
knew I should put Iridium armor on.
The Eradicator will consolidate. Okay. That's the end of the game with 30 seconds left. Yeah. Alright. So at the end of the game I control 1, 2, 3, 4.
You get 12, yeah.
So I get 12. I also did kill, it doesn't really matter, I killed the one thing, so that caps me on primary at 45, yeah? Raise the banners, I've got 1, 2, 3 up. So
Yep.
I didn't give myself my 1 banner as well. Oh no, I did that last turn, they hit for a turn. Yeah, because I got 3 in the
Yeah,
first turn, then
yeah,
I got
yeah.
1, then I got 1. So I gotta get 6 more for banners. I killed a crisis suit, so that's up to 91. Your character doesn't count.
No.
So I move up to 10 for no prisoners.
Yeah.
An oath. I killed a character in a thing, so it would be 2, so 7. If I'd taken engage out, I've actually had like a bunch more points. That's it, I think.
What do you think of that crisis list?
I only won because I ran away from it. I wouldn't have dropped them in the corner like that.
No.
Well, I mean, then I just fled, and you needed.
The trade didn't do me any favours here.
No, I actually thought the train would be worse for me because having the big open shooting gallery, but I just
You
left
could just
it.
go around the side.
I just left it,
not
yeah.
the light shot.
Yeah. Because normally I use some sort of middle terrain to jump to places. You think my list is better than worse?
I like your list. It's good.
Yeah. Missing the dreadnoughts? Or do
I'm
you-
not. What do you think of the Storm Surge? I'm not sure.
I don't like it. I think it's over.
Doesn't do much for the points, does it?
Shooting isn't that good. I thought when I first saw them that like, oh shit, Storm Surge is 330 points. Too much terrain. This is actually 12 pieces of terrain, Brian. And GW are recommending that you play games right now with 15 pieces. So, and these pieces in the middle here, like none of this is obscuring. So technically, like the whole area in the middle is kind of open. So
I mean, I dropped the broadsides to take the Storm Surge because they weren't performing.
by the way, Andrew plays Rust. Colin's already asking in the
Yeah,
chat
it's
if
Rust
if
time,
it's
yeah.
Rust time. If anyone wants to play,
I'm going by McDonald's first, so you'll have to wait till I eat a Big Mac. I'll do it live on stream for you, though, Colin.
I was going to say, if anyone wants to play Rust with Andrew, you're welcome. Drop him a message.
You have to be good though and commit. You can't be like half-ass. That was good stuff.
Yeah,
I mean, obviously it's void because you cheated in two invalid secondaries.
oh, sure. So let's take the 7 points off from my invalid second and just zero that out.
Yeah.
Okay. And then, I mean, I did say at the start of the
And
game.
obviously I couldn't have been playing.
Okay, and I said to you if I was feeling generous, I'd give you your painted points. So, I mean, I'll give you 5 points for painting. So, I mean, most of it's painted, right? Yeah, no, that was a fun game.
So, John, do you think you would drop the Storm Surge and take broadsides again? Or I mean, they don't
Yes.
get core.
Yeah, they're just more reliable, I think.
I guess the cluster rockets aren't as good now with the no -1.
On the
Storm Surge.
Storm Surge, I just think for the amount of points you're spending for it, like, yeah, it kills a land speed or it kills a bike, but these are like 60-point models that I don't really care about.
Yeah.
I mean, It depends who you're fighting, right? If you were coming up an Iron Hands player and you could just zap a dreadnought from the back of the board, what's the range on the main cannon?
72 or 60 maybe.
Yeah, I mean, if you can just screen it and sit at the back for 5 turns, the problem is I feel like
There's so much obscuring terrain that
it's hard to do that, and also it's a big investment in points in terms of like, you know, it doesn't give you much board control for 330 points, I guess.
Yeah, I'll maybe swap back in the broadsides.
I would, I think. How many broadsides do you get for a Storm Surge?
3.
3. And then you've got some extra points to play with as well, don't you?
Not by the time you take the shield drones and stuff.
No.
Because you need to shield them, otherwise they're just all of those 2 up save. So.
Yeah.
But.
No, I don't like the Storm Surge now. Do the broadsides fly?
No.
Even though they've got those flying.
They're infantry though. They can walk through.
They can. Okay.
Yeah.
But their main cannon's got ridiculous range on it as well.
Oh yeah, it's like 60 or whatever. Right, I better go.
All right, you rock. I will tidy up stuff.
Yeah, I mean, winner tidies up, so.
Thanks again, Andrew. Yeah, we'll.
I'm going to take this to, or very similar. I'm just going to swap it, to the RTT this weekend.
Yeah.
I think I'll swap it as Arm Surge for the broadsides, and I'll go with that because.
I think the big misplay was going in the corner. I think it's much closer if you don't go in that corner.
Yeah.
Because everything else over here was gonna get.
I was probably just too far away. I was trying to kill this shit holding the back though, but I guess then you just have dominated over there, eh? So.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Right. Thank you, John.
No problem. Highlands is enjoying McDonald's.
Cheers, Tyler. I'm at tea yet. It's not like I'm extra greedy and having a bonus one.
I will pick the winner in the cloud bot. Will hopefully do it.
Better take these home to paint them.
Yeah, when's your tournament? Friday? Saturday?
Saturday, yeah.
Nice. Alright.
Cool. Alright, cheers.
Alright, thanks again, Andrew. Cheers. What was my MVP? Could it have been the Sangre Ancient again? I mean, making those Sangre Guard. So here. Yeah. Hold on a second and we'll talk about this. Because I was doing some maths, right? Because people were saying that they quote unquote don't like the Sangre Ancient. The MVP was the Soul Eradicator. I mean. Think about it this way, right? If you compare the Sangre Ancient, I got a giant Thunderhammer here. Look, this swap beat the shit out of Andrew. Not letting time Overwatch was good. Yeah, I mean, not letting them Overwatch, but the whirlwind only suppressed twice, maybe. I guess Andrew sprung that on me with Mephiston, so I need to do my saves better. But Mephiston would have actually lived there in cover against 12 plasma shots at -4. So like Mephiston he would have lived because I basically had 2 saves to make on a 4-up, and I could have CP'd one of them. And then typically when you have 6 wounds to lose and you've got a 5-up shrug, you should pass one of them. So like Mephiston was super unlucky, and then Andrew actually made some crazy saves over here. He had like 8 6s in a row or something. But yeah, if you think about it this way, right? Because a lot of people like the Sangre Priest / Assault Doctrine, right? Sangre Priest puts you in Assault Doctrine, which essentially gives you 1 more attack. So if you look at like my 7-man squad of Sangre Guard, they have in turn 1 they get 7 times 4, so that's 28 hits or 28 attacks. If you make them +1 to hit, you end up with like essentially around 24. I think it's around 20 hits. So it's like, and if you put the same size squad of Sangre Guard into Assault Doctrine to give them 1 more attack, but you don't give them the +1 to hit, you end up with the exact same number of hits, right? So the argument you've got next is Highling Phoenix is saying your argument is based on AP, right? So then my question comes down to this. How useful is extra AP if you don't make it into combat? because that's really what it boils down to. The Ancient's going to give you 2 extra inches to move, which arguably makes all your charges 2 inches less. And in the last couple of weeks, so I'm hiding behind a piece of terrain here, right? This piece of terrain here, or this piece of terrain here, like deep in my territory. So if I come out 12 inches, it's this. If I come out 14 inches, it's like this. So like with 14 inches, I can almost be like, right, I can assault anything that's anywhere on these objectives super reliably, not have to worry about needing CP for charge rerolls or anything like that. Whereas like on the 12 inches, maybe I fail some of those charges. So I guess that's my argument. Is it better to have 1 extra point of AP, or is it better to make the charges? If you don't make the charges, you don't do any damage. Ancient and Priest, says Benno. Well, I don't like the Ancient and the Priest together. Yeah, I don't run Death Company either. I prefer Terminators. I guess that's my style. Some people prefer the Death Company and the Forlorn Fury sort of style. I prefer being durable and hanging in and winning the game in turn 3, 4, 5. I mean, if, people always say like this, like if you look at the score, you would have thought this was a close game. Well, it was a close game until turn 4 or 5, and then all of a sudden, like I win the game by 30 points. Was it like 79 to 59? And actually, if I'd taken engage all fronts, I would have had at least more 3 points because I took the wrong fucking secondary. But yeah, so it should have been like a 30 point. Death Company are far better than Terminators. I mean, each to their own. Death Company and Terminators do different things, Reziel. Death Company give you that alpha strike. Terminators late game give you like guaranteed holding objectives, and usually something can get destroyed from deep strike. So I guess they're just completely different units. The Ancient requires more finesse to make it work. The Ancient gives more melee threat as well. Does the Ancient require more finesse? You just need to bundle, and on like these big pieces of terrain, you can bundle loads of jump units into them. I actually think this terrain is pretty advantageous to me. If this is tournament terrain, this is advantageous to Blood Angels because you can bundle a lot of stuff underneath in that terrain. And I tell you, I do feel like I got my mojo back for Blood Angels because I think there was a time there where like we were just getting shot off the board by every new codex and it was really disheartening. Whereas now, like it feels pretty good. Feels like we could just about challenge anyone. What do you think about the Tat Bike and the Speeder? The Speeder's there to score me engage on all fronts points. If I had 3 land speeders, I would probably run 3 land speeders, but the Tat Bikes are fine. I don't think they're great. What I'm actually going to do, to this list, and I'm pretty sure I know what I'm going to do, is I'm going to drop the attack bikes. I just wanted to try the bikes because I haven't tried them since Armour of Contempt. I guess they were a bit more survivable, but like didn't feel brilliant. And also, the great thing about Eradicators is you get transhuman. So what I was thinking of doing is the attack bikes are 180 points. I'm either going to run. I think what I'm actually going to run is I'm going to run the second squad of Eradicators, and in that second squad of Eradicators I'm going to have in the second squad, and I'm going to run a squad of Voidsmen at Arms, and I'm going to lose the Relic Blade and the Infernal Pistol on the Vanguard Veteran Sergeant. So what that will give me is I'll lose 3 attack bikes. The Vanguard Veteran Sergeant will just run a Storm Shield and Lightning Claw like the rest of them. But what it'll give me is a 6-man squad of Voidsmen at Arms, which is pretty much like I guarantee. And for 1 CP I can put them into Teleportarium. So I've basically got like another unit that's super reliable for engaging Natman data or engaging all fronts, or arguably both. And then I'll run 2 3-man squads of Eradicators, because I think with the transhuman that you can play on them and the fact that I just think Eradicator's point for point pretty good right now. And Dreadnoughts, when you've got Tau shooting guns that do 12 damage, it's a lot to lose if they just blast a Dreadnought straight off the table, isn't it? Oh cool. Mister with his webcam is back. Well, you're getting banned instantly, bro, so get a life. Is it multiple ones that came into the room? Thank you for banning them or whatever. I'm an idiot. You'd think YouTube would have some sort of spam detection where you can just get rid of these accounts, wouldn't you? BA Commander, when you get 10,000 subscribers, I will buy you a Storm Speeder. That is very generous of you. Not concerned about 4 characters. Who's running 4 characters? You disagree with the Eradicators because you can only transhuman one at a time. Yeah, I mean, it's points. I'm just trying to be efficient with the points. 6 melta shots, potentially at like 30-inch threat or 29-inch threat for 135 points is very, very useful, I think. And I think obviously Armour of Contempt means that like Eradicators in cover, there isn't really any cover that they could shoot out of on this map that we're playing, but I think Eradicators in cover in general will be pretty great now. Again, like those Eradicators tanked up a bunch of plasma shots from the Tau, didn't they? And would you put one of the Eradicators in reserve or keep them in the backfield? I mean, you could reserve them. I'd probably just keep them in a defensible cover position. Like I said, I'd probably run more, if I had more land speeders, I'd probably run like a second land speeder possibly, and then just do like a 4-man squad of Eradicators, but like, Warhammer is a never-ending treadmill of new models, isn't it? And like, I don't dislike that, but I guess like at some point you're like, right, I'm gonna be Andrew and I'm gonna buy every single new thing because I want to compete on everything. I don't know. Maybe I'll get round to buying some more land speeders. I think land speeders are good. I think they're great for engaging all fronts at the moment. And aren't Voidsman characters, or I'm thinking something else. Voidsman at Arms is it's a 6-man squad with las guns. They're basically Imperial Guards. And they're 48 points for 6 of them. Mark, you'll hit me up with some land speeders. Are they like this? The state of this one, like, are they unpainted, Mark? Because I don't know if I really want to be painting more land speeders. But I mean, 2 land speeders is the same cost, I suppose, as a squad of Eradicators, give or take, right? So like, would I run them? Probably. I think they're good for engaging all fronts now. It's sad that the bikes aren't very good anymore. With our smaller elite units, I still want the priest to replace models, says Highland Phoenix. I mean, sure, Highland, but like, in that game, for example, like, I don't know if you've been playing the game differently, I guess, if you had a priest, right? But like, what models could I have healed, really? Like, where would the priest have been that would have got me some good value on healing? I guess the priest could have been with the Sangre Guard, but they would have killed him just how they killed the Ancient, so you wouldn't have been able to revive them there. I guess the priest could have been hiding underneath with Mephiston, but again, you wouldn't really be reviving there. I mean, I suppose maybe if the priest had been on this flank, I could have resed one Sangre Guard or something like that, but like, I don't know if we need, like, I haven't played models with reses for like a year at this point, right? Maybe he could have resed a Vanguard. I mean, yeah, sure, he could have resed one. I guess, like, I get that some people love the priest. I'm not. If you love the priest, you know, more power to you. I've just, and some people are saying that we need to try him just without selfless healer and all that stuff. The problem with this list is I get so much damn infantry that it doesn't actually fit in my case. So I get 3 models overflowing. Okay, try and rejig some of this. The priest is good, it's just not heals. You get the chalice and you get the 6+. Yeah, I mean, sure. But what... Like, is Mephisto not providing the same value as the chalice, really? Like, Unleash Rage is good, right? Like, every game I use Unleash Rage on, if Mephisto had survived one more turn, then... Which he should have. I mean, he really should have. Another cast of Unleash Rage would have been a lot of value in this game, I think. Try him with the Teeth of Terror. Yeah, I've you know, some people have won tournaments with the Priest with Teeth of Terror. I don't disagree with it. It's a bad unit. I've just not been running it personally. Maybe I don't know how to play the Priest. Maybe that's what it is. Because I haven't used him now for since September last year. I haven't run the Sanguinary Priest. I always found he was most effective when you have really expensive models to res, bikers. Mephisto is not. Jack Harpster likes Mephisto and Rezio. He said so. I vote not to run double Eradicators. Didn't you play before? Not like it. I did play it before, but I ran the heavy metal rifles, I think. But who knows? I mean, I actually don't know who I'm playing next week. And yeah, I don't know who I'm playing next week. But I'm not... Andrew's got a tournament this weekend. I think I've got a tournament in the 18th of June or something like that. It's a 1 day, it's just an RTT. Harpster loves Terminators as well. James and Rezio, you guys are... The Priest was great when we could run 15 Plasma Inceptors. I mean... Yeah. I don't know, I struggle to make the Priest feel like it's worth it, I guess. I really do. Whereas the 3 game, I guess the Sanguinary Ancient was... I wanted to try the Sanguinary Ancient out because I know he is valued to Sanguinary Guard. And the 3 games I've run him in now, he's been really, really good. Big Grim, you need to... We're playing on clock now, so if you want to play, you're going to need to... You need to know your codex off by heart before the next game, or you'll run out of time. But I mean, Eldar are not that strong anyway, so maybe running out of time is better than, you know, getting your whole army killed by the Blood Angels, I guess. James thinks the Priest is too many points. Yeah, I mean, I think the Priest is expensive. I guess, see, that's what usually makes my decision is like the points, right? So like the Priest, I feel like, yeah, I just like the Ancient. Yeah, I think that's the problem. So some people obviously run Blood Angels with the Ancient, the Priest, and some people don't even run the Chapter Master. Some people don't like him. Some people want to go the Chaplain. I mean, I've tried those units. I guess this is my way of playing. Maybe one day I'll win a tournament and you guys can believe that it's a good way of playing. That's the dream. But anyway, thanks so much for watching tonight. I know it was a different night. It's 11 o'clock, so I'm going to head off. I will catch some of you guys in Discord, I'm sure. Daniel played 3 games this weekend, and Mephisto was the best performing character and all ran the Priest, but failed to get 155 points out of him. That's how I feel when I play the Priest, honestly. And in this game, if Mephisto had to survive that, which he should have had, because I had a reroll, Andrew just surprised me with that, foresight, or whatever you want to call it. If Mephisto had survived, I think on 140 points here, his Unleash Rage turn 1 let me kill the entire Kroot unit. And I guess that's something that you don't get with the Priest, right? Like, I forward deploy incursors. So my incursors are out with my deployment zone. The Priest isn't going to be in range of them to put them into Assault Doctrine. So the only way I can buff the Incursors is with Mephiston using Unleash Rage. He's not in range. The Incursors aren't in range of the Chapter Master. They're not in range, I guess, of a Chaplain. I don't want to sacrifice anything else in my army except that one squad of Incursors. The squad of Incursors on both sides of the board are just going to push up and tie up some enemy units. Against Tau it's great because, we're tying up, we're taking down banners. It's been good in both games against Tau, and both times I've had good value out of Unleash Rage. I suppose you could run a Primaris Librarian, I guess, and if the priest brings back 2 Sanguinary Guard, then he's a steal, says Stephen. Yeah, okay, I mean, we could argue it all night. I'm not disagreeing. Maybe I'll play the priest at some point, but for now, I think a few more tweaks on this list, and I think it could be very, very good at scoring. It'll be good at Natmund, it'll be good at engaging all fronts, it'll be good at Oath of Moment, and then it's good to take to a tournament, I think. And I think if you've got a list that can do 3 things well, and survive, which we can do now, and jump around and make the enemy choose. Andrew couldn't pick any of the engagements in this battle, even though he's Tau and he's super fast and he's super shooty. I picked most of the engagements, and he went first. So I actually think we're in a pretty good spot at the moment. You don't need to bring back 155 points to make it worth it. Yeah, I mean, I don't disagree that you need to bring back 155 points. I just don't know if... I don't know. More speeders rather than eradicators. Yeah, maybe if I had more speeders, we could do it. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna take it off. Thank you so much. Playing Blood Angels, I kind of get scared if I go first. If you go first, if you're on this map, and you go first on either side of the board, this was the deployment zone here, right? This line here. If you go first here, as Blood Angels, all you do is get your jump units into this piece of terrain, into this piece of terrain. And then that's why, so you're sitting on 3 objectives, you pick banners like I did, and you put up the 3 banners, and if you went first, that's all you do. You don't need to do anything else. You don't need to make any charges or anything. Maybe if you deployed some Incursors forward in these positions, and you can charge onto these 2 objectives, you can tie up some units and make them waste their whole turn killing a 100-point squad of Incursors, which earlier in the game I actually smoke screened and transhumaned, and he basically had to use his whole army to kill. That's all you got to do. Let him move up, and then from these concealed positions just jump in and charge everything. I mean, that's all I did. Just sometimes don't overcommit. Just commit enough that you need to make the kills. Okay. Could I have screened better with infiltrators? Yeah, but I mean that's the sort of style I was playing a year ago, I guess. And I think if let's say you had a few dreadnoughts and you really wanted to protect them against those sort of and that's what I did when I played the dreadnought list. I had I had infiltrators to stop. I've been trying to go home for 15 minutes. Yeah, I'm going. I'll catch you guys, I'm sure. Alright. Take it easy, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you... Do you know what? I'm actually going to stream on Thursday. There's that new video game out. That Grey Knights video game. I haven't bought it yet, and I think it comes out at 3 PM. So I'm going to be streaming that new Grey Knights video game on Thursday at 3 for maybe 2 or 3 hours. So I'll see you guys. Be cool if some of you guys come watch. If not, no worries. But it is supposed to be like XCOM, and I love XCOM. It's a turn-based strategy game. Why would I not like it? I'm very competitive. All right, peace, guys. Good night. Thanks again for watching.